Hello, guys.
Hello.
Does this work? Is my mic on?
Is
Yeah, I guess it works.
your mic on?
Oh, look, the pillow you threw yesterday is in the way of everything.
Oh, why don't you just put it back up here? Here, give me the
Then it's double in the way.
No, listen, give me the pillow, because you always complain I go on your side. We'll use a pillow as a barrier. So that way I don't have to touch you, and you don't have to touch me.
Based. Ignore women. How's it going, Naomi?
You're so mean to me.
Am I?
Yes. Anyway, also,
Hi, guys.
I was reading the chat while I was waiting for Dev because he's slow.
Yeah.
And
Good luck, Abhishek.
so I was looking at Yvonne complaining about how Sean and Sean are pronounced the same, which I also hate. But then I realized that Sean is Irish, and they have really strange pronunciations for things.
Yeah, true.
I was like, oh, that's right. So what should happen is that everyone who isn't Irish, who's named Sean, should be shot.
Oh, is that so?
And then that way, we'll only have purebred Irish Seans.
Mm-hmm.
And the world will be good.
Sean is derivative of John, by the way. Oh, awesome. So this, even though I know we started late, it'll also be a shorter sip.
Oh!
Or at least I'll try to make it a shorter sip. Because we have things to do today. Like IRL things. Why are you wiggling? I should just beat you up. Hey, Naomi, and not Dev. Fuck you.
Hi!
Next vid when? Dave's currently editing the next video. Yeah, man. Gaming stream when? Real talk. Gaming streams will not be back for at least a couple weeks.
Yup.
When we come back, I intend to make them come back with a bang. But there's IRL things happening right now that I'm not talking about. Which sounds like the refrain of my life for the past few years.
Correct.
But the mods know, and Naomi, obviously you know,
Nope.
that yes, things will in fact be pretty good when we come back.
Might hurt my soul. Your shoe sole.
I told the mods what's going on just because I don't want them to be out of the loop. So like Yvonne knows what's going on.
According to Wikipedia, the name was actually adopted into the Irish language from Jean, the French variant of the Hebrew name Johann. Everything comes back.
Lots of video game news dropped recently, like the GTA 6 stuff. Yeah, GTA 6 is like...
Did they push back the release? I actually haven't heard anything about it.
Oh, no, there's a big controversy because they announced that even on console, there's going to be no disc. If you buy a physical copy, it'll just give you like a slip with a code.
Lame.
No discs.
Lame.
No T-spilling. No T-spilling. But basically, IRL things are happening. We'll be back soon. Here's what it is.
Mm-hmm. Are there ugly women in the GTA games? I've never played.
I think
tried
it's like
one
side characters,
once.
but like not on like the art or anything.
No, I mean like people you interact with, like excluding like
randoms?
the NPCs,
So, yeah.
excluding like the NPCs that you don't really interact with, because I know you can interact with like prostitutes and stuff.
Yeah.
Are there ugly women in the game?
I don't know. I don't know.
Okay.
The IRL stuff will probably be okay. Yeah, it's fine. But thank you. Everyone is complaining that the bikini girl isn't white. Fucking incels. I saw that. They're like, she's
What?
Latina. She's Latina.
So Latinas are hot.
Yeah, honestly,
Give me my big booty bitches.
the white nationalist contingent of the internet has become larger and louder over the past 5 years or so.
Ugh.
So we are literally at the point where like these people will just shit on hot girls that aren't white because they're not white.
That's stupid.
And they'll scream that like, oh, you put a brown person in the video game, that means it's woke and it's gay, and it's like, shut up. I fucking hate you.
God, it's not like they wouldn't fucking bang a goddamn fucking not white woman. If they had the opportunity to.
Who was that one? There was that one, what was his name? Zoomer Historian? He's like an actual, like, yes, I am a fascist type guy. Like, when I say fascist, I don't mean it as an insult or like a way to slander him. He just admits it himself. This is what he is. And he, like, has a non-white girlfriend. Mm-hmm. He got banned off YouTube for like his ridiculous nonsense. But like he has like a non-white girlfriend. It's like, okay, all right, dude.
Everyone's
Festiva,
dumb.
thanks for the $2. Fatty set. Where's the Skullgirls 2 video, Round Man? It's
Skull-
not out yet.
Yeah. That was not a sentence.
Does brown skinned Japanese girl do for white nationalists? Yeah.
Yeah, Asians don't count, even if they're dark skinned.
They're honorary Aryans.
Yep.
Where is Skullgirls 2 video, Round Man? It's not out.
You know,
what do you want me to say?
I almost prefer round man as an insult to fat man, not because it's more or less offensive, just because it sounds funnier.
It does, yeah. Also, the only person who like consistently used fat man was Dom. She used it like all the time.
Really?
Yeah.
I didn't notice.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
It's not a big deal. It just is what it is.
square man. No, that's for bodybuilders.
Square man.
Square man.
Yeah. But anyway, though, the gaming streams will be back. Like, depending on certain things that I'm not talking about, I want them to come back as soon as possible, but it might be like a couple weeks.
Uh-huh.
It just is what it is.
Yeah. If we're not going to talk about it, we're not talking about it. So talking about it is
Yeah.
stupid since
Fine,
we can't say
fine.
any information. So move on to the next topic.
Fine. Next topic is, Dave is currently editing one video.
You already said that.
I currently have 2 more videos. These are like short 10-minute take type videos. I have 2 more videos that are like in different stages of creation. And I don't mind just saying it right now. Like, the one that Dave is editing is about the UK heat wave. And I also want to talk about the DSA winning certain seats, like winning certain primaries in the Democratic Party. And there's one more that I don't quite know what I'm doing with yet, but that's, yeah, like those 3 10-minute takes are currently like underway. And then also a larger video about the second Stellar Blade game.
Mhm.
That one is maybe like a quarter or a third complete.
Mhm.
And that's not going to be a 10-minute take. It's going to be like an hour-long, big...
The game's not even out yet.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
Dude, there's been so much controversy surrounding it, all right? No, seriously. There's been like a bunch of left-wingers online who are like, she looks like a lolly, this is pedophilia, this is a pedo game, and Japanese people are pedos, like a whole bunch of stuff. And there's
That's
been like
true, though.
And there's been like a few right-wingers. There's been a few right-wingers who have been like, they're making, she's a tomboy, therefore she looks trans, and like they're not making her look attractive
that
enough.
one was stupid. That
Like,
was stupid.
oh my god. Like it's ridiculous. It's ridiculous discourse over that. And like we are now at the tip of it, to be honest. So it's like mostly over. And I should have probably released a couple weeks ago, but fuck it, I'll just finish it up.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Korean. Yeah, no, I know. They don't care, Accolade. And yeah, $1 from Dracus. Thank you. It's 6 p.m. and they just woke up. Thank you. Thanks for joining us.
Thanks for the other $1.
Another $1 from Dracus.
UK Heatwave, thanks for talking about my suffering.
Thank you, Dracus.
Yep.
Thank you.
Also, Festivus said that YouTube censored him when he tried to put Fat Man. So YouTube is all like, yeah, you can put fatty, that's not offensive
They
at all,
bothered.
but Fat Man, no. That's so fucking stupid. Censors are dumb.
Yes, they are. Of course they are. But in any case, though, you said 12 years old. Yeah. Okay. Yorch Torch also said that like the new main character in Stellar Blade looks like a boy or a trans man because they have short hair.
I hate men who have that opinion.
And you saw the trailer with us. So,
I
you know, she
did,
looks pretty
yeah.
feminine.
Yeah, she does.
Yeah.
She looks. There is no way that you look at that person and be like, "That's a boy," unless you're like too fucking gooner brained.
Mm-hmm. It's so stupid.
UK is not allowing AC, but they don't want to clean up rivers.
That's not quite true. I know that those are all the headlines that went viral online. So, like, there are some local councils in the UK that are saying, like, you cannot install an AC in your house unless you've tried every other method before that to cool the house down, like opening your windows and installing a fan and all this stuff.
You're not actually supposed to open your windows during the heat wave. You're supposed to, like, keep everything closed during the middle of the day while it's hot, and then in the evening when it's cooler, you open everything up, turn all your fans on.
Yep. So there's a few, but then also like the UK's like top level government came out and had to like put out a statement saying no, we're not banning AC.
Mm-hmm.
People and like the councils are being ridiculous about this.
Mm-hmm.
But also like yeah, there's been like a whole. What's funny is that like there's a whole bunch of lefties who are saying like you can't use AC, it's destroying the environment. Air conditioners, okay, if you like break an air conditioner and the refrigerant leaks out,
Yeah.
that's a problem.
Yeah.
But like the actual power usage of air conditioners themselves, they are ridiculously efficient. They are incredibly.
I didn't think it was the power usage. I thought it was not Freon. There's a specific thing that apparently air conditioners emit. I don't know that much
Only if
about
you
this,
break
to
them.
be honest.
Only if you break them.
Okay. Well, I think that's just the misinformation, because I remember hearing about that when I was younger too, and that's
Yep.
why we didn't really use air conditioners all that much.
Yeah, if you break them, they will emit that stuff. That's the refrigerant. No, if you just use the air conditioner normally, it's like an air conditioner cools down a room with less energy than it takes to heat up that room for like almost any other type of heating.
Yeah.
So, like gas heating, oil heating,
Mhm.
electric heating,
Mhm.
you know.
CFCs
And I'll say, yeah, Freon isn't used anymore.
banned
Anyway.
in the 90s. Freon isn't used anymore. Listen, guys, I don't fucking know. I don't know anything about air conditioners. I know that Dev wanted one, and he keeps it way too fucking cold in the house.
You don't have it. We don't have it.
I know we don't have it,
Currently
but whenever
installed.
we do, you set it to like 16 degrees Celsius, and
I
I'm just
didn't
like,
last summer.
only after I complained.
Oh, whatever. Do whatever you want. If energy isn't created or destroyed, then it wouldn't. This mean overall temperature of using AC is the same as before, but it only makes rooms colder before it escapes. Kind of, yeah. Like, an air conditioner takes the heat from inside your house and pushes it outside the house. That's what it does. So, the total amount of heat is still the same. Like, they added a bit more because the machine's doing work, but like the total amount of heat's the same. They just take the heat from inside the house and put it outside, which means the outside gets like slightly warmer.
Mhm.
And the study that I looked at was like taken in Tokyo, where there's tons of air conditioners,
Mhm.
and they said like, yeah, it increases the temperature by like 1 degree in a city this fucking big.
Mm.
So it's not even that much. It's not a big deal.
Also, heat pump better than AC?
Heat pumps are ACs.
Oh.
An air conditioner is a heat pump. A heat pump, though, so basically like a heat pump is when you like have the hot side of the AC inside your house and the cold side outside your house.
Okay.
So you're pumping heat into the house.
Oh, that's dumb. Unless you want it to be warm, I guess.
So there's machines you can get now that look like air conditioners, but they're reversible.
Mhm.
And so they just like you don't have to move them. You just hit a switch and they just reverse.
Oh, okay.
So like they can cool your house in the winter or in the summer, and then warm your house in the winter.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's actually useful, yeah.
Yeah.
Hang on.
Yeah, exactly. Watch more technology connections. Yes.
Anywho, from Goblina Jones, did you hear Keir Starmer step down?
I did.
Oh.
Yep. I wonder what's going on with that. Apparently people are really mad at him for some reason.
Who is that?
He's the Prime Minister of the UK.
Oh, yeah.
Didn't you like do that test and you got him?
I did.
Yeah, I got Rishi Sunak in that test. Anyway, though, guys. So yeah, videos being made, things are happening. Gaming streams return in a couple weeks. I've been working out again, which is nice. Past couple weeks, I've been doing okay at it.
Yeah.
You don't know why people are stressed from the Starminator? I know they're mad about like everything in the UK. I like the UK right now is just like a shit show. Andy Burnham is no, I don't. Watch Sargon takes advantage of the chaos to stage a coup. Oh man, Sargon's lost. Yeah, pretty much.
Anyway, let's not talk about Sargon.
No, just real quick. No, 'cause here's something that happened a couple days ago. Like,
is it Twitter drama? If it's Twitter drama, I don't care.
Then you have to listen to it. So, like, Sargon posted a lot to Lotus Eaters about the Biden corruption. You know, the Biden crime family, Biden this, Biden that, right? Constant for 4 fucking years on his Lotus Eaters stuff, talking about Biden corruption. Like every fucking daily stream, they had like a Biden corruption segment on that fucking show. It's like, okay, fine. Now that there's Trump corruption fucking everywhere, Sargon doesn't talk about American politics anymore. And then Sargon comes back to American politics as soon as the DSA starts winning seats in blue, like deep, like far left areas. And I'm like, hold on, dude. What is this fucking one-sided bullshit? Are you interested in the truth, or are you just interested in helping the right wing? And he straight up said, "Oh, I'm just a right winger. I don't care." And it's like, okay, you're a fucking hack then. Jesus. Like, listen, if you think that Biden's corrupt and that's bad, you should also be talking about Trump's corruption. And if you're not going to, then yeah, you're just a partisan hack. Yes. And I have no fucking respect for that. $5 from Oversized Trash Panda. Thank you. AC doesn't create energy, but it does create heat. But the extra.
Oh my god, just read slower. Just read fucking slower.
The heat itself becomes heat. Still negligible though. Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
That was barely understandable.
No, it wasn't. You're fucking weird. I love you, but you're a weirdo.
God, you make me frustrated sometimes.
Why?
Dev's Lexia. Yep.
Dev's Lexia. On some level, I do appreciate Carl outright saying, "Yeah, I'm a partisan as fuck." So at least we know where he stands. Oh yeah, and like I appreciate that.
Yep.
But like, it also just means that Sargon doesn't actually care about corruption. He cares about corruption when Democrats do it, or even when Democrats don't do it. We can spin a story pretending they are. Mm-hmm. He does not care when Republicans do it, which is fucking ridiculous.
From Baldo, this is more important than Sargon.
Hey, Baldo.
What are some good back workouts if I can't do pull-ups yet?
Oh, do rows. Okay, you know how when you're like, you're gonna mow your lawn, you have your lawnmower, and you have to like grab the cord and yank it, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Vroom, vroom, you have to yank that cord, yeah. Take a weight and like bend over on a table or something and do that motion of like yanking the cord with the weight. Do both arms. And that will be a pretty good back workout.
Amazing. $2 from Rexy Ronan.
Thank you.
Baba Booey!
Oh, yeah. Is Sargon still involved with Lotus Heroes? Yeah, it's his company. Yeah. Rows, reverse flies, deadlift / reverse sit-ups. Yeah. I can't do a pull-up either. I have to lose a lot of weight for that.
I believe in you. You can do it. Just break your arms. They'll be fine.
Yeah. Amalgamite criticizes Trump for not being good enough. Yeah. Amalgamite wants Trump to like deport fucking everyone who's just brown. Ringray, thanks for the sub.
Thanks.
I know those row things, but I need weights now and proper posture. Yep. The thing about weights is like you can probably get them at a yard sale. A lot of people are selling them.
Yeah, you can get them at a yard sale. Also, you can just use a heavy thing in your pantry if you can't afford weights.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Get some buckets of sand. 2 buckets filled with sand. Go.
Pretty sure sand is actually kind of expensive.
Just go to the playground and steal it.
I'm pretty sure that's illegal. I'm not gonna look it up, but I am 90% sure that stealing sand from government property is illegal.
$1 from Drakus. Apparently, Team Cherry fixed Trader Lord.
Oh.
Trader Lord is the Queen's Gardens boss in Hollow Knight, the first one, right? How is Trader Lord broken? Not if you don't snitch, Naomi. Don't be a snitch.
Listen, if I snitch, it's because the person deserves it.
Fuck you. Have you heard about Restore UK? Hold on, isn't it Reform UK and Restore Britain?
Okay, so, wait, no. I see so many YouTube videos on chin tucks to fix gamer broken posture, but I'm not sure if they actually work. If you go and find like a whole bunch of different routines for fixing gamer posture, like the hump on your back or whatever, you have to actually do them for like years before you see results. You can't just do it for a few months, see nothing. No, like I've seen like people say you need to do it for years and then it fixes it. But most people expect it to happen in months and then give up.
Yep.
Years.
You got a hump in your back, just crack it out.
Oh god. Shut up.
Go to a chiropractor.
No, they're fucking scams. They're scams. Scams.
Yeah, apparently the World Cup happened, and like a bunch of Europeans were going to America for it, because it was held in America this time.
Did you not see all the tourist like shorts?
No, I did. And there was
That's why.
Yeah, there was Europeans like going into like American like Walmarts and be like, oh, like going to like American like air conditioned locations, like, oh, like they were like, oh, it's so awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I don't follow the World Cup. I'm not a sports guy.
Nope, me neither. I think Dave would know more about that than either one of us.
In fact, hey there, Nico Korai, what's up, man? However, guess what?
What?
What we did instead this week is that you fucking watched through, and I joined you for part of it. You watched through fucking Revolutionary Girl Utena,
Yep, that's what
the
I
anime
did.
from 1997,
Yep.
which for a long time was my favorite anime.
Hmm.
Wally, thanks for the membership, man. Been a while. Glad to be back. Anticipating next big vid. Wishing you success. Thank you very much, my friend. They're
Slurred
coming. They're coming.
Half of those words.
Thank you. Adracus, Trader Lord sometimes just walked into you. That apparently doesn't happen now. Opinions on Rupert Lowe and Restore Britain? That's 2 questions in 1 fucking super chat. Fuck you. I didn't know that about Trader Lord, to be honest. I didn't know that. And my opinions on Rupert Lowe is I don't know anything about him. Oh, coffee's good.
Europeans were surprised that yellow buses existed? Yeah.
Yeah, they're like, isn't that just like a TV thing? No, they're here too. Honestly, like, Canada is just 90% America.
Mm-hmm.
We have so many things that are similar. We have big box stores that are air conditioned. We have like long drives. We have yellow buses.
Mhm.
We have all that shit too.
Wait. Do we even use sand on playgrounds in Canada anymore? Everyone I see now is like rubber pad now. I've never seen that. I think it would be too expensive. They're just like, sand is fine.
Well, thank you for the sub, Neko Korai. Thank
Old
you.
sand.
Thank you. Oh.
Hall?
You guys will become one country? Based.
Yeah, the Americans were surprised that the Euros get PTO that we can use to go to the World Cup.
I'm enjoying coffee. But anyway, yeah, on Tuesday we posted a video to the dev kit. And the video was you and I talking about the Utena movie.
Because it was in theaters.
Because for some reason it got, even though it came out in 1999 and was released on DVD in English in 2002, it got its first theatrical release like last week.
Mm-hmm.
No idea why. It wasn't like a, was it maybe like the 30th anniversary of the show or something? I don't fucking know.
You keep asking me and I keep telling you to look it up and then you never look it up.
$2. Hey, I poo-poo myself. I'm based, says Twitter. Thank you, Argyle. Thank you.
No, listen, that's just Dev on Twitter.
Fuck you. So we watched that movie, and I was like, this movie makes no fucking sense if you don't know the show.
Mm-hmm.
But you watched it anyway.
Yeah, I did.
And you were just like, okay.
Listen, I enjoyed it. I just got, like, what's the word? Incensed at the end? Not incensed.
Yeah.
It's less than that.
Not incensed.
It's the wrong.
Confused?
No.
You weren't confused?
Indignant?
Indignant?
I got indignant at the
Indignant
end.
sounds more, it's like more extreme than incensed.
Nah.
Anyway. Wait. One thing that I've learned from watching your review movies is that neither of you pay full attention to what you're watching. What do you fucking mean, Arbra?
That is correct.
What the fuck is that?
100% accurate.
What the fuck is that?
No, I didn't get aroused. No.
You didn't?
No.
You're watching cute girls smooch.
Well, not that much.
They smooched a bit in the movie.
Yeah, they did.
Actually, several times, yeah.
Yeah. Smooch more in the movie than they did in the fucking show.
Okay, but anyway, you watched it,
Mm-hmm.
and then you were like, now I want to see the show.
Mm-hmm.
And you know what's funny? Is that because I've seen the show now 5 or 6 times.
Mm-hmm.
So for me, it's very easy to just like drop in and watch. And like watch some episodes with you, then drop out and go do
Mhm.
something else because I already know what like how everything's laid out, what's going on. So like it was easy for me to like I only watched like maybe a quarter of it with you, to be honest,
Mm-hmm.
overall. But you watched through the whole show over the past few days. You just binged it, and I just kind of hopped in and out whenever I had time. But like I've also now been getting recommended a shit ton of Utena content on
Mhm.
YouTube, like people doing like long video essays and analyses and stuff, and they all say like, do not start with the movie.
Too late.
Do not start with the
I
movie.
did.
And you're the one who did. And there was one person who even said like, listen, if you start with the movie, you're not going to like the show.
That's not true. I liked the show a lot.
You like the show, yeah. It's kind of funny.
Yep.
Okay,
wait. There's 2 things the chat's saying that I'm going to interrupt you with. Can you review Izumi Brings Gal Home and Overflow someday as well?
I don't even know what those things are.
And then Dev and Naomi should review that stupid Uwe Boll? Bolly? What the fuck does that say?
Uwe
Ball
Boll.
movie.
Uwe Boll.
the citizen vigilante that all the roidoids are hyping up. I'm sure it's bad if roidoids like it.
$1 from Dracus, thank you. Dev stop being a leslie chaser.
They're both bisexual. It's Bisexual Eraser by Dracus.
So yeah, like back in 2009, we did in fact put out an Utena anime review on like the original SFO anime stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And we talked about it then, but like that video's so old.
Mm-hmm.
That video's now like 15 years old or
Mm-hmm.
something.
And also you guys had a proper script instead of you and me just winging it in a car.
Yep, that's true. Back when SFO was good, fuck you. But no, basically, guys, when I was like working on these videos, I was like, I should do like an actual real Utena video, and you were like, do it later. There's too much stuff going on right now.
Yes, yes, Devin.
That video is 15 years old, which is old hag territory.
Yeah.
Okay, but
Dev.
but so here's the thing, right? Because I just ended up discovering like, yeah, there's the manga,
Mm-hmm.
there's the TV show,
Yep.
there's the movie,
Yep.
and they all have different plots.
Yep.
Then there's the manga version of the movie, which has a different plot.
Oh God, why?
And then in like 2017 or something, they started putting out, for the 20th anniversary, they put out 3 mangas that were 20 years in the future, showing all the cast as adults.
Mm-hmm.
And like, it's inconsistent which continuity these are a part of,
I love it.
because they could be a part of any of the continuities, how they're written.
No wonder the Utena fandom is still so hungry for stuff.
And
for
it's like,
Utena.
what the fuck?
Oh, and the video game, which you said was canon.
The video game is canon, yeah. Yeah, the video game is canon. It's canon to the anime,
Mm-hmm.
the video game.
Mm-hmm.
But one thing that I found out is that there was a company that picked up and tried to... Okay. Those of you who are millennials, you'll remember this, okay? I have played Street Fighter, yes, but not in a long time. Okay, those of you who are millennials will remember this. In the 90s, you had... 80s as well, but the practice was predominantly in the 90s and like early 2000s. You had companies pick up the licensing rights in the West for certain anime, but then like retranslate them and change them into something different. So Sailor Moon was a great example of this, because they changed all the Japanese names to English names.
Yeah.
They censored some things.
They
changed some
censored
plot
the
lines.
fucking lesbian relationship and made it into incest, which is worse.
Yes. 4 kids. Yeah, so like, dude, Vision of Escaflowne was heavily changed. Vision of Escaflowne was heavily changed by
talking
Fox.
about stuff like Ghost Stories.
I don't know.
Ghost Stories, isn't that crazy fucking anime where all the voice actors just went wild and said random fucking shit?
Oh yes,
Ghost
yeah,
Stories.
Yeah, that stuff. Yeah. Yeah, like how all of these like things are set in California instead of Japan, like etc. Yeah.
How a rice ball is a donut.
Yes, the rice ball donuts, fucking burgers. Yeah. Okay, so just listen though. There is, at one point, a company bought the rights to Revolutionary Girl Utena.
Oh boy.
They laid out their plan for the first season.
Mm-hmm.
And they changed a whole bunch of names.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Utena became Ursula. Her name became Ursula.
Mm.
And
not terrible, still unique.
And the show was called Ursula's Kiss.
Okay.
And like every other character was given like a Japanifornia name.
Mm-hmm.
And it was definitely reset to be like in America.
Mm-hmm.
And they toned down a lot of the gay stuff, which is easy to do in season 1, but it's impossible. It's impossible to tone down the sexual content in seasons 2 and 3.
Yep.
You can't do that from that show.
It's impossible.
But it's kind of possible if you cut out a lot in season 1.
Mm-hmm.
And like this was considered basically like they had plans for it, and then it just didn't happen. And then eventually it was given to another company that like translated it more faithfully.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they Yu-Gi-Oh'd it. And so this was considered just like an oddity. But then I watched an Utena reviewer,
Mm-hmm.
and they They found the first episode somehow, somewhere.
Wow.
The first episode of Ursula's Kiss.
Mm-hmm.
And they put in excerpts of it.
Mm-hmm.
And it's so fucking bad.
Oh boy.
Oh my god, it's terrible. I kind of want to show you it. I kind of want to show you it because it's like you watch it and you're just going to cringe.
Yeah, I probably
at
will.
how much has been changed.
Mm-hmm.
I've for you two fellas, but the Rose of Versailles exists and will always be superior to Utena. Not even a contest. Yeah, I know. Fuck you.
What is the Rose of Versailles?
It's like a 1970s anime.
Oh, that's like Utena?
It
I'm
has.
gonna look it up.
Yeah, I'll just pull it
You're
up.
so helpful.
Shut up! I'll pull it up. Oh wait, did they remake it? Oh wow. Where's the remake of it?
Oh.
A 2025 film.
Are you gonna tell me about it or just look at the fucking pictures?
I never watched it.
Oh my god, you're useless. Go back.
There it is.
Yeah, that's a picture. That's not what I want.
What do you want me to say, Naomi? I can't tell you what it's about. I never watched it.
If you go to all, then I can read it.
Okay, all.
The Rose of Versailles, also known as Lady Oscar, and The Rose of Versailles is a Japanese manga series written and illustrated by person.
1972, 1973.
Okay,
Here it is. Here's Wikipedia. Want to read it? Fuck.
I was just gonna look it up on my phone, to be honest.
It is a historical drama set in 18th century France before and during the French Revolution.
Oh, before and during? Oh shit.
Rose of Versailles had a remake. Okay. It has French femboys cross-dressing as women. Yeah. Anyway, yeah. This might be considered like the first real shoujo.
Mm-hmm.
I haven't seen it, but
I'll watch it. Something new to watch. I need to watch more.
1970s.
Listen, I need to watch more gay anime. This is what I've discovered about myself. If there's gayness, I'll watch it.
Wow.
I don't care what kind of gay. Some kind of gay.
Wow, Naomi. Goodman, thank you. Dave's old anime videos, especially Chobits, was priceless. Well, they're coming out right now on the Lost Dev Vids channel. They're releasing one a day. I think we did like 50 anime reviews or something, so they'll be coming out over the course of the summer. Yeah, apparently Gundam Witch from Mercury took a lot from Utena. Honestly, a lot of things took a lot from Utena, looking back on it.
Mm-hmm.
What's funny is that, like, you watched Steven Universe.
Yeah.
I didn't, but you did.
Yeah.
And I showed you that one scene that was, like, a one-to-one rip from Utena, and you were like, oh.
Yeah.
I didn't even know.
Yeah. Well, why would I know, Devin?
Could you tell it was a reference to something you just didn't know back then?
No.
Oh.
It's just a fighting scene.
Oh, wow. Dev, can your audience point Naomi in the direction of gay horror hentai that'll scar her for life? She said any kind.
Who says I haven't watched any already, Arbra?
add Black Butler.
I've actually already seen most of Black Butler. I kept getting kind of skeeved out by by all the fucking not lolly stuff. What's it called when it's a boy? It's not Lolita.
Shota.
I kept getting kind of skeeved out by some of the Shota stuff. I was like, But I'm okay. So many people in the chat are gonna hate me for saying this.
$1, Naomi, stop being a gay chaser.
Never. I love the English dub for Black Butler. I love everyone's voices. And they're so over the top, and so many people think they're terrible. I love every single one of them.
Naomi, watch... Wait, hold on.
I've actually seen Banana Fish.
Opinion on the Switch 2?
None. It is Switch 2.
It's okay.
Yeah, I know. I have a list now that I need to watch, because you told me I need to finish watching Kill la Kill.
Oh, okay.
Because I watched it a while ago, and then I stopped halfway through.
What's funny is that, like, Kill la Kill is like Revolutionary Girl Utena, but angry.
Mm-hmm.
Because, like, the main character is an angry Utena. The main villain is, like, an angry Jury.
Mm-hmm.
And there's, like, a one-to-one stand-in for Wakaba.
Yeah.
Anyway, listen. I'm going to the washroom.
Why?
I'll just shit all over you then. How about that?
Why
Fuck
don't
you.
Just hold your poop. You're supposed to plan out your days better so you don't have to go to the washroom while you're on the sip. That's what I do.
Beatings. Here. I'm going to the washroom.
Okay.
When we come back, we'll talk about articles. Okay?
Okay.
Naomi, you entertain them.
I'm not gonna entertain you guys. You, chat, are gonna entertain me. Go. You can entertain me more with anime recommendations that are similar to Revolutionary Girl Utena, that are slightly less surreal. Because holy shit, that's a confusing fucking show. I love it, but it's confusing as fuck. Another? No. We can talk about lesbian lovemaking while Dev is gone. No, listen, I'm not gonna watch Yuri on Ice, not because I wouldn't love the shit out of the show, but because it got cancelled, and I know I will be sad. So I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it because I refuse to watch shows that get cancelled. Because it's dumb and terrible. Article when Dev is done shitting his intestines out of his colon. No, Shota! Okay, watch Heavenly Delusion. Okay, now it's something. Do you know Sakura Trick? It's gay. Super gay? Okay. I'm not scared of Shota. I just don't like it. I don't like Lolly either. Sounds good, Abhishek. Gay and sad, that's for me. Any info when the next game stream will be, Numis? No. Like, it's... Dev said a couple of weeks. It might be, like, actually 3 weeks, to be honest. I wouldn't be surprised if everything shits the bed and then we don't do it for, like, 3 weeks. However, like, at minimum, the next gaming stream will be in 2 weeks. Minimum. The best Shota anime is Astro Boy. I saw the movie for that, and I didn't realize there was, like, an entire, like, series behind it. And I was like, oh, this is a silly movie. And then I tried to get in too deep, and then it just didn't work out. I didn't really like Astro Boy, like the rest of Astro Boy that much, except for the one kids movie, which is a shame. Wait, did I completely misread the question? Shit, it's gone now. I'm so sorry, Bar.
What was the question?
I don't know because I misread it.
Any info on what the next game stream will be, Numis?
What the next game stream will be? No. The answer is still no. For the reasons I said. Wait, watch Kuroinu? It's an amazing
Naomi, watch
lesbian
Kuroinu.
romance.
It's an amazing lesbian romance. You'll love it.
What are you
It's
doing?
too warm.
For what?
I'm touching it and it's warm. I can feel it.
God, you're so annoying.
You're so annoying.
You're gonna get more annoyed at me if I accidentally touch you while I'm so warm. The
Here's
pillow is better.
Kuroinu. Shut up.
I've already gotten a shit ton of anime recommendations, to be honest.
Take a look.
Mm-hmm.
Here it is.
Is this just porn? This looks like porn.
It's a bunch of women getting enslaved by rape orcs. That's what it is.
Yeah, porn.
There it is. Everyone gets raped. All of them.
So I can't tell if this looks familiar because I've seen it or just because so many anime characters look the same.
It's pretty famous, to be honest. I've already mentioned what's going on. It's going to be a few weeks at least until the gaming streams come back.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
People keep asking.
Yeah. No. I don't believe you, Ring Wraith. Watch School Days. It's completely wholesome anime you'll love. I don't believe you.
It is not. We did a review on that back in the day too.
My favorite anime is Fat Albert.
School Days is like, it started as a dating sim, but there's multiple endings, right? So when they made the anime, they did the ending where like the guy fucks all the girls and then one of them gets jealous and kills him. And that's School Days.
Amazing.
That's the ending they chose to end the anime on.
Fun.
It's like, wow. Why?
What's High School DxD?
No idea.
I know. Okay, I know. I watched like a zombie anime that was called High School something, but I don't remember what the hell it was because it was so long ago. I remember more or less enjoying it, but I also remember there was a lot of sexual stuff in it.
Wasn't there like a zombie high school show recently?
I don't know.
Like within the past 10 years?
You ask me, and the answer.
High School of the Dead. Yeah, that's what we're talking about. Yeah. Stop scratching.
High School DxD is High School of the Dead. Okay, so
Gotcha.
I've seen it then.
Okay, so thank you for all the support today, guys. Thank you for any super chats that you have sent. I do appreciate it.
Oh wait, no wait. I've actually tried to watch Mushushi, and I didn't like it. I was just watching the first episode, and I was like, meh. Sorry.
But yeah, please consider tossing us $1 or $2. We do appreciate the support. Let's get to the articles, because even though it's only been 40 minutes, like I said, I got things to do after this, so
Okay.
let's roll.
Roll, baby, roll. I said roll.
Down,
Also, we missed a stretch.
Oh, stretch.
Stretch with me and count to 3.
The rape orcs identify as women Nooms is incredibly
two.
wholesome. Wholesome. H-O-L. You're not even stretching. Stretch.
I did stretch. I got distracted by laughing.
Well, then you
this
didn't
is
stretch.
stretching.
You didn't stretch.
This is stretching.
Listen, I was doing a thing, and what doing it means I was going to do it, but then I got distracted, so I didn't do it. That means you didn't do it. Stretch. Slaps.
Fuck off. You're so fucking mean to me all the time.
Okay, let's go. Article time. Let's start off with updates and a few stories we've covered in the past few weekly sips, okay?
Okay.
So? You're not even looking at it.
I am. I already read it. I'm waiting for you. Fuck.
You can't act... Okay, Naomi, you can't look at it before it comes in on the stream and then be like, whoa.
Yeah, no, I was literally just waiting for you to fucking put it over there to then have a reaction, you stupid fuck. I'm just gonna leave. Fuck you, God.
Okay. Naomi, you grumpus. You grumpusaurus. Naomi. Naomi.
You keep touching my mic. Stop.
Okay.
God.
Suspect and UW students murder ordered to competency evaluation report arrangement. So this is this is the Juniper Blessing trans woman who was killed in the laundromat of her apartment building or whatever.
Yeah, by some strange dude.
By
who
a
just
strange
walked
random dude.
in.
Yeah, named Christopher Leahy.
Yeah.
The man charged with the murder of University of Washington student Juniper Blessing was ordered to undergo a mental competency evaluation, delaying his arraignment after his defense team raised concerns about his ability to assist in his own defense. Yep. He remained in his jail cell. As a defense attorney stood before
I
the judge.
can't understand anything you're saying.
He remained in his jail cell.
Saying it louder and not slower does not help.
His defense attorney stood before the judge without him. He's accused of stabbing the 19-year-old more than 40 times in the laundry room of Nordheim Court, an off-campus student housing complex on the evening of May 10th. Yeah, and then you have the surveillance footage, etc. Yeah, so basically, like, his defense attorney is sort of like, this guy's fucking crazy. He can't fucking stand trial. Like, he's insane. Hey, Madrabe, what's up?
Ew.
He's insane. Hold on.
Traffic jam! Berry spill!
What I thought was in here isn't in here.
Well, that's unfortunate.
Oh, we'll just read it anyway. The court ordered Leahy to Western State Hospital for 15 days of observation. Both parties were in agreement on the next steps. The parties agreed that he should be sent down for observation to Western State and whatever additional treatment that they can provide him. The murder case will continue, but the competency question must be resolved before a plea can be entered. The next hearing is set for June 25th. The court proceedings come 3.5 weeks after the attack. Loss was felt throughout the campus, of course. The killings also intensified concerns about safety at Nordheim Court, which is owned by UW and managed by a company called Greystar. One resident who was asked to remain anonymous said the attack has drawn attention to overdue improvements at the complex. The laundry room in the back, the door wasn't able to lock properly for a long time. So they're hoping to fix this place up, I guess.
Well, didn't you have to get in through like a code anyway?
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah.
In any case, though, yeah, it didn't say that it happened in Montreal. I heard there was a shooting in Montreal, but I don't know enough about it yet. I didn't look into it. But listen, okay. So what happened here? This isn't in this article, and I thought it was. But he was asked about why he wanted to do it, and he said, "I just wanted to kill a girl."
She passed.
It didn't matter what girl it was. He just wanted to kill a girl, and I was just
Amazing.
like, "Wait." So I guess she passed enough for you to think she was a girl, then?
Yep.
Like
Victory and death.
the most gender affirming murder that we've seen so far. Wow.
Amazing.
Yeah. It's like, okay, well, it's very strange this whole thing, because like people are saying that like, oh, it was transphobia. Transphobia caused this. No, if he was more transphobic, he might not have killed her. He might have been like, "You're a guy, get out of here."
Yep. Yep.
Wait, what a shame. You never found out how it feels to kill a girl. Oh my god, dude. Wow.
Bonk of shame. Bonk.
Bonk of shame.
Trans-positive misogyny.
What's next? Okay.
Ah!
We're back
Just
to
hit block. Fuck.
we're back to the ex JP Morgan banker Shiranu Rana. Okay? You
Sex
shut up.
slave lawsuit.
Now, do you recall this?
Yes, I do. I don't think I'll ever forget this.
Where,
Like, I
like-
might forget, but if someone brings up like JP Morgan,
Yeah.
I'll be like a sleeper agent. I'll be like, sex slave case.
Yeah. So like, yeah. So just real quick here, there he is, and he claims that she was like trying to turn him into a sex slave.
Yep.
And no one bought this.
Yep.
So, ex JP Morgan banker Chiranu Rana's lawyer got the green light to dump his client. But the lawyer now has to disclose to JP Morgan if any false claims are made in his ex-client's explosive sexual assault lawsuit.
Yes. So.
So
the
his
law-
lawyer dumped him.
Yeah, but that's a big deal because the lawyer was one of the lawyers who did like the was it the Epstein or the
Yes.
Yeah, it was the Epstein like sexual assault cases.
Yep.
Yeah. So this was actually like a big deal, and then the lawyer was just like, nope.
Yeah, like when the fucking Epstein lawyer walks away, you know your case is shit.
Yep.
Abhishek's like, should I apply for JP Morgan? I am barely over the legal age as well. Depends how hard you want to get laid, dude.
Yep.
But yeah, so his lawyer has walked away from him, does not want to represent him anymore, and now the lawyer has, because there's no longer any lawyer-client privilege,
Mm-hmm.
attorney-client privilege, the lawyer now has to disclose to the court if he said anything false. So Mr. Kaiser, who previously represented Jeffrey Epstein's accusers, first requested to withdraw from the case in late May, though it remains unclear why. But the judge on Tuesday also ordered Mr. Kaiser, who was absent from the hearing, to submit disclosures of any false statements his client may have made in his April lawsuit. Yeah. It's just... Yeah. The lawyer's request to withdraw was granted without opposition from JP Morgan's legal team, who asked the judge for the stipulations to address the alleged false evidence in the defense docket. They cited two examples: that Mr. Rana falsely claimed in the documents that his mother runs a New York State licensed daycare, but said in a later interview that she runs it from her home in Virginia. The other involved possibly prejudicial details about the settlement negotiations with JP Morgan. He went viral online after his April filing, when the court documents alleging in lewd detail how Miss Hadjini supposedly drugged him to make her his personal sex slave after he joined her team in 2024. Yeah, and of course, I bet your little Asian fish head wife doesn't have these cannons.
Cannons.
So, the funniest thing would be if he like his claims are all completely true, and she's just getting away with it because it's so ridiculous.
Mm-hmm.
It'd be really bad. But it'd be funny. There'd be like a dark humor element to the story.
Mm-hmm.
But the most likely chance, by far, is that he's just making shit up because he wants to get a big fat payout from JP Morgan. I'm late in the compliment, but I like that Dev has been incorporating Naomi into his work life lately. I mean, Naomi's been here on the stream for years.
No, I haven't.
It's usually gaming streams.
It's an illusion.
Oh, okay.
It's an AI fabricated reality hologram of me. Does the guy even have a wife? Yes.
Does he?
Apparently.
Yep. Another claim said that Mr. Rana, crying as Miss Hajini forced herself on him, sometimes in their JP Morgan office, and an incident of her allegedly forcing her way into his apartment, refusing to leave until he had sex with her. Mr. Rana's suit said he would submit to her advances because she was his manager at the work, and he feared she would destroy his career if he didn't give in. And of course, she denies. Yes. But, yeah, Mr. Rana tried to pull the plug on the suit earlier in June, with his legal team claiming the original suit had left out federal violations like race discrimination, retaliation, and interference with medical and family leave. His new legal team has indicated intent to refile the case in federal court, with which... Okay, hold on. This is actually wrong. Hold on. The latest thing that I saw, again, not in this article. What the fuck? The latest thing that I saw is that like he had no legal team. He was now representing himself. Which, by the way, like you're fucked, buddy.
Yeah.
If you're representing yourself, you're done. You're donezo. Okay, check this out. So, the next round in the reflecting pool saga from last week.
Oh boy.
Because there were dead ducks found in the pool because of the algae and the chemicals. So Trump has now said that Democrats are killing ducks and planting them in the pool.
Lovely.
And that Democrats are cutting the pool with knives. They're going down there and like cutting it open with knives.
Yeah. So
he has ordered the deployment of fences around the pool to block anyone from approaching.
Okay.
And so now fences are going up to protect the pool from Democrat saboteurs, apparently.
I'm confused. Isn't this like a walkway for most people? Are they just not going to go around the monuments here?
They just got to go around it now. They can't walk through here anymore.
Yeah, but okay. Okay.
Yep, that's just how it is now. Yeah. They're putting temporary fencing up. They're saying, hey, no one can walk through this area anymore.
Also, Discord, our Discord, it actually informed me of a mildly interesting thing. Apparently, this reflecting pool has been, like, just leaking gallons upon gallons of water ever since it was, like, built in the 70s.
It's old in the 70s. It's
okay, but, like, since the 70s,
since the 70s
then.
yes.
And it's just like, why?
Yeah.
Why do we still have this? Just make it an actual pond or something,
guys.
They just
haven't fixed it yet, yeah. Which they should.
Well, no, if Obama was supposed to fix it, and then, like...
He didn't, yeah.
He didn't actually properly fix it. I thought he renovated the whole thing.
Yeah.
I guess not.
Didn't fix it, apparently.
Okay. All the presidents are bad at fixing the pool.
That's true. But no, like, this is just becoming more and more ridiculous because Trump keeps saying ridiculous shit about the pool. Everyone else at this point has kind of moved on.
Yeah.
Like, I think Stardust, because Stardust lives in DC, I think she actually went to the pool and, like, held, like trolling, like, on her stream, like duck protest. But, like, for the most part, no one cares about the story anymore except Trump. Trump talking about it, like, every fucking day on news and on Truth Social is why this story stays alive. Thank you very much, Rexy Ronan. I'm glad you appreciate the Obama video. But yeah, this is the next... Like, this isn't worth its own video or anything, but, like, things are getting stupid. Yeah. I'm no pool expert, but I'm pretty sure that the chaining has holes that are big enough for the algae to fit through. This won't keep the algae out.
The algae isn't the invader here.
The algae... Oh, no, Trump is blaming Democrats for the algae, too. There's people coming to, like, plant algae in the pool.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. It's all just fucking stupidity.
Yeah.
Stupidity.
So... I wonder, I'm going to ask it now. I know he's technically not here yet, but I wonder, Nathaniel, are you watching this on like 1.5 or 2 times speed to catch up?
He's got to be back in the past, yeah.
He is back in the past. Yeah. Nathaniel's a blast from the past.
Play the shitty games that suck ass. Okay. Moonwalking into history. Michael officially dethrones Oppenheimer as the highest grossing biopic of all time. So...
Isn't it biopic?
I don't know.
Okay.
Biopic, whatever. Okay. This, basically, yeah. Michael officially crossed 975 million mark worldwide. Okay. Now we've seen, I don't care about the article, but we've seen
the
Michael.
Movie? Yeah.
And we've seen Oppenheimer.
Yeah.
Now,
Oppenheimer was better.
In my opinion, Oppenheimer was significantly better than Michael.
100%.
Oppenheimer was a very good movie. Michael was only kind of a mid movie. Wasn't bad.
Yeah.
I wouldn't watch it again.
No.
So... I'm just like, dude, Why is Michael? Why did Michael dethrone Oppenheimer? And Oppenheimer was a much better movie.
It's more famous.
I mean, Michael is a more famous person than Oppenheimer.
Yeah.
Oppenheimer's famous, but not
That's
the
it.
same. It's not the same.
That's the only reason.
Yeah.
Yep.
Michael sucked.
Backrooms.
Backrooms a biopic as well.
Yeah, no, it's literally just because Michael Jackson is a globally famous celebrity. That's it.
Yeah, and Oppenheimer like.
And also, Oppenheimer's depressing.
Listen, like Oppenheimer's also a famous person, but it's not the same. It's not the same.
Yeah. Yes, Devin.
I'm gonna blame Barbie. That's what I'm doing. I'm blaming Barbie for coming out at the same time as Oppenheimer.
Okay.
Wait, I like Backrooms. My date was scared shitless at first, which was funny. Listen, Naomi was scared shitless.
I don't like watching horror movies. I thought going into it that Backrooms was gonna be more of a psychological thriller instead of just a straight up fucking horror movie, and I wasn't happy about it.
It had some psychological thriller elements.
Yeah, some.
By the way, guys, we do post movie reviews on the dev kit that aren't political, but they're just Naomi and I hanging out talking.
But it's literally just us hanging out and talking. There's no script there.
Yeah, we're just talking about movies. But like, yeah, we did one on Backrooms.
Mm-hmm.
That was a fun little movie. I enjoyed it.
Yeah.
You know?
I appreciated the movie, just not that it scared me.
I might even watch it again one day.
Enjoy. You should watch it with Dave.
You're not gonna watch it?
Nope.
But anyway, yeah, Oppenheimer. I think people like Oppenheimer too much, but it is a very good movie.
Mm-hmm.
It's much better than Michael.
Mm-hmm.
And this just kind of made me depressed. This news.
No, this makes sense. I mean, it's undeserved, but it makes sense.
Mm.
Naomi hates horror movies, but decided to date Dev. Weird.
Have you considered that the bird dance meme from Avocado Animations got huge just a few days right before the biopic dropped? What? I don't even know what that is. Okay, let's continue. Adult performer sentenced in Cuyahoga Valley National Park murder. Okay. So, a military veteran and adult performer, now turned convicted killer, was just sentenced to 22 and a half years in federal prison for the murder of a local man in the Cuyahoga Valley National Park. Chelsea Perkins, 35 years old, blamed the killing on PTSD from past sexual assaults. I'm just kind of curious now who this person is. However, it might be porn, so I'm going down here. I'm going down here, boys.
Because the internet is for porn.
Yep.
The internet is for porn. So grab your dick and double click for porn.
I see no porn on this page.
But there's also 8 different girls.
This is her, I think.
Oh, she kind of reminds me of Betty Boop. I wonder if that's the point.
Maybe. Maybe
is that the neck tattoo? She has a neck tattoo.
She does, yeah. No,
there it
that's
is.
her. That's her. Okay. Yeah, I'll put in OnlyFans. I won't bring it up. I don't want you guys to see it.
Nope.
I'm cucking you. Oh, yeah, it's just not there. Okay. I mean, we saw a picture of her up here, but still. Anyway.
Can you bring the chat back?
Oh, yes. So. Chat's back. Okay. She pled guilty to second-degree murder and using a gun. She faced 20 to 25 years in prison.
Okay, so I'm confused about what happened. Can you scroll back up for just a second? I'm confused.
This is the start of the article.
Yeah,
here.
no, I know. Okay. She was a military veteran.
And she had OnlyFans.
She murdered a local man. And she blamed the killing on PTSD from past sexual assaults. Does that mean he was trying to assault her?
I guess I'll have to see.
Okay.
She pleaded guilty to a second-degree murder charge and using a gun in the murder of Matthew Dunbar. She faced 20 to 25 years in prison. The judge ultimately landed on a sentence in the middle. Tuesday, family flew in from out of state for the convicted killer and the victim. There are no cameras allowed in federal court. Chelsea Perkins apologized to the victim's family. I take full responsibility for what I've done. Perkins, dressed in an orange jumpsuit, smiled at her sister, made a heart sign to her with her hands during proceedings. At the time of the murder, Perkins was a mother of young children and married to a U.S. Coast Guard member. She also ran an OnlyFans account. She admitted to traveling from Virginia to meet the victim, Matthew Dunbar, in March 2021 before killing him. She then tried to cover up her tracks. The two previously knew each other, and she had accused him of rape years earlier, but no charges were filed. Prosecutors said revenge was the motive for the murder. Okay. Maybe he actually raped her, and she decided to kill him years later for it.
Maybe.
It's possible. Hello, guys. What's up? Oof, ouch, ouch. Wait. Lucas Babin, who played Spider in the Jack Black movie School of Rock, is now the criminal district attorney of Tyler County, Texas. Oh, wow.
Fun.
Wild. Okay. So, investigators found Dunmire and Perkins spent the night together at an Airbnb in Cleveland before he was found murdered near a cemetery in the national park. Okay. Since it happened on federal land, it became a federal case investigated by the FBI. Perkins left an evidence trail behind, including turnpike records of her driving her husband's car across several states, and records showing she got a tattoo of a noose on her arm in Michigan the same day she murdered Dunmire. They then executed a search warrant at her Virginia home and found 3 9mm pistols. One was in a purse with Perkins' photo identification. They then found DNA. Yeah. So, maybe...
I wonder if something happened, like, if the now dead rapist did something,
Yeah.
like, to her to make her, like, be like, oh, I'm gonna fucking kill you now.
Yeah.
But recently. Like, he probably raped her before if she accused him of rape. And, like, considering the lack of remorse, yeah, probably.
Mm-hmm. Investigators also said Perkins found a deleted note on her cell phone that appeared to be a fake suicide note she had written as if it was from Dunmire. Wow.
So she definitely planned to murder him. But
Yep.
I am only interested in what caused her to decide to now murder him. Because she has a husband and a kid.
Uh-huh.
So something happened.
Yeah. He was 31 years old when he was killed. At the beginning of the sentencing, the judge heard from both sides, and the sister said she's not a violent person. The father said, my son was a good person too, and now children have no father. Okay. Let's see. The judge said he agreed with prosecutors that her motive was revenge, but he also believed her lifetime of trauma, spoken about in detail by the defense, should be taken into account. She creates some trauma on herself because of her trauma. She wasn't living a lifestyle conducive to being a good mother. That's just a fact. The judge said this was one of the most difficult cases he ever had.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So...
Because, I mean, if she was also, like, in combat, because it doesn't say, it just says she's a military veteran, it doesn't say what she did. So, like, if she was, like, in combat and stuff, that's also, like, your brain's fucked up for life now.
If she's blaming it on past trauma, she probably imagined the whole thing. I don't know about
Wow. Nah.
I mean, it's entirely possible that this guy actually did rape her, and then she wanted revenge years later.
Yeah, I've already said it, but I'm only interested in what triggered the want for revenge now. Because, like, if he raped her and then she, like, went in the military, now she's just like, yeah, I can kill people now.
She was
I was in the
100%
military.
a barracks bunny.
I mean, maybe.
Jesus Christ.
Well, that happens a lot
No, I
to
know,
people
yeah,
who get, like, raped and stuff. They just become, like, hypersexual.
Yeah.
So.
I get it, yeah. Okay, so. I think you sent me this one, Naomi.
Oh, yeah, I did.
A 7-year-old
It's really sad. I told you not to use it on the sick.
255 pounds.
Fuck.
Parents are charged with second-degree murder. 7 years old. Fatter than me. Wait, that's a boy?
Yep.
Oh, it's a girl, to be honest. I mean, probably it's the hair. Something that you'll notice that regardless of age, if you get really fat, your face becomes very androgynous.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. The parents of a 7-year-old boy who weighed more than 200 pounds when he died faced murder, child abuse, and torture charges. Average American second grader.
I guess that would be a first or second grader, right? If you start school at 4 or 5.
The case began to unfold on November 4th, 2025, when a 911 call was made for a young boy in distress at a Flint Township home. He was rushed to a hospital, but he died.
Oh yeah, Honey Boo Boo. I forgot about her. I don't think she was this fat, this young, though.
Yeah, she was not. The prosecutor charged 40-year-old Damian O'Brien and his wife Jessica O'Brien with second-degree murder following the death of their 7-year-old son Casper. The boy was 50.5 inches tall and weighed 255 pounds. On the face of it, this is cruel and extreme suffering from this child caused by the neglect of the parents. The cause of death was dilated cardiomyopathy, which causes heart failure, with a contributing cause being morbid obesity. So he should have been between 50 and 73 pounds.
Yep.
And he was 200 and whatever.
55.
Yeah. This is obesity. This child did not have a pediatrician, was only taken to the doctor, I believe, according to the police report, once.
Yep.
Leighton said the father had a good job and the family has real health insurance. The morning the child died, they even called their veterinarian to have their dog treated. They also have a 5-year-old daughter.
Fun!
$10 from Mega Lake. Thanks very much for the support, man. I appreciate it. Well, I guess bro is a friendly ghost now. Gasper the friendly ghost. Got it. Ba-da-ba-ba-da. Thank you very much for the support, dude. I appreciate you chipping in. None of these kids even existed in the eyes of the government. CPS has never been out there. Nobody knew about these kids. They haven't been to school. Oh my god.
Yep.
One day the police were at the home in November. The owner of the house stopped by, concerned believing the house was falling in disrepair. The couple wasn't letting him in the house, instead of leaving the rent on the porch. I can't think of what else this is other than extraordinary, terrible neglect. Yeah, it is.
They definitely should have their other child taken away.
You're overfeeding this kid. Like, here, you know what? I understand the whole, like, parents abuse their kids trying to make them too thin thing. I get it, right? If your kid's really fucking fat, here's what you do. You say, hey, listen, you're 7 years old. I'm just going to lock you out of the kitchen. You can't fucking, you can cry and scream about it, but, like, I'll bring you one meal. You're going to lose some fucking weight. Like,
well, it might not be that. That might have just been, like, it might not have been the kid going in the kitchen. It could have been just the parents feeding them really unhealthy shit.
Yes, I
know.
know.
And then the kid not doing any sort of
Like,
exercise.
no, I completely agree with you. Like, yes. But, like, if you found yourself, if you were, like, here, if, like, a wizard waved his wand, and you found yourself in the position of a parent to a child who's really fucking fat, and you're a responsible person, you'll be like, okay, first thing I got to do is actually get this kid's weight down.
Yeah.
Which means that, like, I'm gonna, like, if, you know.
Yes, but locking them out of the kitchen is not a helpful fucking solution if that's not the root of the problem, Devin, which is the only thing I'm critiquing about what you're saying.
Naomi.
Yeah.
But if this was an instance where, okay, this is an instance where, like, the kid's like, I don't want to eat anymore, and then the parents are like, eat it, bitch. Like, okay. But, like, if this is an instance where, like, the kid is screaming and, like, throwing a tantrum and wanting to eat more, and the parents just have no fucking backbone, they just keep giving him whatever he wants, part of that is parents gotta grow a backbone.
Yeah.
And say, hey, you're not getting any more.
Well, they're in jail now, so.
No, I get it. Yeah, I get it. Homeschooling is good, by the way.
No.
What does that have to do with homeschooling?
Fucking not.
I know lots of right wingers are like pro homeschooling.
No.
Even if you're somebody who like actually properly homeschools their kid, one, they're not getting exposed to the world outside of you, and that's bad because the rest of the world exists and they have to go live in it one day. 2, they're not learning social skills from other kids. That's also bad. 3, there is way less opportunity for the rest of society to check up on the kid if you are abusing them. And that's really fucking bad.
Yep. Also, thank you for the
$5.
$5.
Are fucking ridiculous.
Ring Wraith.
Ring Wraith, thanks
Naomi,
for $5.
Start taking notes about these diet suggestions Dev's making so you can use them on him.
Ha 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 ha. What's next? Influencer faces felony charge for bomb threat at San Japan Anime and Gaming Convention.
Were they just trying to be edgy and it got fucked up?
A 25-year-old woman was arrested after police said she threatened to plant a bomb at the San Japan Anime and Gaming Convention. They charged Kendra Noel Manning, 25 years old, a social media influencer, with making a terroristic threat to impair public service, a third-degree felony. The arrest report states that Manning replied to an Instagram story posted by another booth renter, writing, planting a bomb in their booth today, in reference to her disliking the gaming nutrition company GamerSups. Oh! Okay, this is interesting, right? So GamerSups is like a juice, energy drink something company. They sell like a mix that you mix with water and like makes like a flavored juice or whatever.
Okay.
But it's like it's not quite juice. It's more
electrolytes.
Yeah, kind of. Yeah, it's like a juice powder thing. Whatever. Cocaine. But GamerSups is well known for partnering with like almost every YouTuber and streamer ever.
What was that popular game called?
What?
Like mobile game that partnered with literally
Oh,
everyone?
Raid Shadow Legends. Yeah.
So like that.
Yeah. So like, the issue with GamerSups is that there's a lot of people GamerSups has partnered with that like ideologues don't like. So for example, I don't know if Kirsch still has a GamerSups partnership, but I know she did have one at one point, and I know a lot of left-wing people wanted her to be dropped by GamerSups because Kirsch is fucking insane. Which, by the way, she is, but this is like a form of canceling, right? When you're going after someone's sponsorships because you don't like what they've said. So like, there have been right-wing people who have been dropped by GamerSups, and also like in retaliation, I think some right-wingers have tried to get people, like left-wing people, dropped by GamerSups too. Mm-hmm. So like, GamerSups has been in several controversies the past few years. And as such, like the whole you need to drop this person or else kind of thing has been floating around GamerSupps for a while. So the fact that this person here said planting a bomb in GamerSupps' booth is probably in reference to one of those stories. Whether it's a Kier story or a different story, it's probably in reference to one of those stories, which makes this really fucking funny to me.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, bring back Deb Only Sips. Naomi's voice sounds identical to my best friend's wife that baby trapped him and doesn't help him with the housework or taking care of his son, so she triggers me.
Fun.
Sorry, no.
You're welcome. I enjoy triggering people so much.
I know sold GamerSupps for years. Really, Drabred? Oh. Okay. I kind of want to look up who this person is. Because I want to know, like, which YouTuber did she say this in reference to? Like, was she a right-winger attacking Kirsch in defense of GamerSupps? Or in defense of... Attacking GamerSupps in defense of Kirsch? Okay, the influencer is Kit Noel. That's the actual name of the channel, is Kit Noel. Who the fuck is Kit Noel?
You know, they're going to use the word influencer, and she's not going to be big.
Let's see, how large is her channel? She has 15,000 followers. That's not bad.
Okay.
That's okay, you know. She's doing cosplays and stuff. She's pretty cute.
Mm-hmm.
How unhinged is she, though? I'm just going to quickly... Sorry, guys. Give me a second. I'm reading very quick.
Oh, is that Hellboy? That's cool.
Yeah.
Too bad the chat can't see it.
She has a... Okay, fine. I'll go back. You know what? I wanted to quickly find it, but whatever. Here, we're back. Yeah, Kit Noel arrested for threatening to blow up GamerSupps. Let me get a voice changer. Your Honor, it was a joke. Okay, let's see. Yep, she wanted to plant a bomb in the GamerSupps booth. She was making a legitimate threat. There she is, a Spider-Girl. There she is, a Hellboy.
Female Hellboy.
Female Hellboy.
Yeah.
Let's see. She was released on a $35,000 bond. Okay.
Damn.
Okay, yeah. 115,000 followers on TikTok and 16,000 on Instagram. Okay. Yep. Cosplays. Yeah. I don't know, but there's no
Dev, this is something you're gonna have to like research by like stalking her posts.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Can you fix her, guys?
No.
Can you fix her?
No. But I'd let her fuck me.
What if she's insane?
Couldn't fix her though. That's okay. Stick your dick in, crazy Dev. It's the best sex.
But no, like this could be. This could go either way, because I've seen unhinged left-wingers say this shit. I've seen unhinged right-wingers saying this shit. And considering that GamerSupps has been in controversies regarding both of those groups, it could be either. I don't know. I just kind of wanted to know. But whatever. It is what it is. What's next? Oh, yeah. Okay. PlayStation is deleting over 500 purchased movies from its customers' accounts. Includes films like Terminator 2, Rambo, Apocalypse Now, Hot Fuzz, and Moonlight. So, yeah, this was sent out to people. As of the 1st of September 2026, due to our content licensing arrangements, you will no longer be able to watch any of your previously purchased Studio Canal content, and the content will be removed from your library. So,
no refunds, just removed.
Yep. If you bought one of these 500 movies on your PlayStation account on your PS4 or PS5, you can't watch it anymore.
Yep. Well, Mixtape has licenses in perpetuity because the founder, the maker of the game is like a billionaire or something.
Yep.
A billionaire's kid, that's why.
Something like that, yeah. I wanted to... God damn it. Yeah, okay, the full list. Here it is. So yeah, here's the full list of all the movies. And there's 500, so we don't got to go through them all. But basically, yeah, if you buy something... and they're just like, oh yeah, we can't provide the service for you anymore. We're just gonna take it away from you. It's like, well, I bought it though. It's not like, you know, I bought a DVD, I bought a VHS, I bought a Blu-ray. I can still watch these things.
Mm-hmm.
You know, there should be some obligation for you to continue to provide these things in perpetuity if you've bought them. Like unless they were cheaper, then Okay.
Realistically, you know what the option should be, which would be bad for companies but good for the consumer. You buy it and you have the option to download it, and if you lose it because you didn't download it, that's on you.
Maybe, yeah.
Yeah.
But like, what they could do is be like, oh, you're just renting it from us, like a rental.
That's what all of this is. Like even Steam, we're just renting games from Steam.
But here's the thing: the whole point of a rental is that you pay less for it. For a temporary use. That's what rentals are. Pay less, temporary use. Pay more, you actually own it.
Yep.
That's what the two things are.
Yep.
So like the fact that rentals have been replaced with this model where you are paying to buy it, but you still don't have it. Like it's fucking terrible.
Blockbuster dying was the sign of the end times.
Yeah. Like Blockbuster already.
Yep. I wouldn't mind bringing back Blockbuster. I miss it.
Yeah. To be honest, I miss old Netflix. Before there was Disney Plus and Paramount Plus and all that shit, everyone just had their shit on all their old shit on Netflix.
Yeah, but then that could be better. Bad because of like a monopoly and stuff. But this is also bad.
Yeah, I mean, I will just straight up say, like, I'm completely fine with advocating piracy in this state. Like, fuck you.
Yep.
You're gonna steal a movie from me? I'm just gonna pirate it. Fuck you. Also, to be honest, I've never actually like bought a movie on the PlayStation service. Is it even any good?
Oh.
I don't know. No, I've never bothered.
You're asking me like I buy shit.
Anyway, what's next? Man goes viral selling ads in his tuxedo to help pay for his wedding. Look at that.
We're in the dystopian future, guys.
Dude.
We're in it.
Look at all these companies who bought ad space on his tuxedo for his wedding.
What? Okay, was this man famous? What?
I don't know. But here he is, and he's making money, so good for him. Can I do this, Naomi?
Crazy. We're not getting married, so it doesn't matter.
If and when we get married, can I do this?
We're not getting married, so it's not a...
We're not? Why not?
No.
What?
Reasons.
What? Okay, fuck you then. You know what? Beatings.
Ow.
Why is there ad space in a tux?
I mean, technically all clothes have ad space.
That's true. That's true. Okay. Yep. A man turned his wedding suit into a European hockey or esports jersey by selling ad space and it helped pay for the big day. Weddings beat her until she says, yes, I do.
Wait. Mega leg. I'm reading Dev Naomi Omega verse fic now. Who's the Omega and who's the Alpha? Tell me.
Anyway. Weddings can be extremely expensive. You need a venue, clothes, food, and most importantly, an open bar. Paying for everything can be no easy task, especially in today's economy.
You don't need an open bar.
You don't need any of that shit, yeah.
Dev is the Omega because funny, good.
So this guy is like, hey, look, here's all the spots in my tux. Pay what you buy one.
Oh, okay. No, that's actually, okay. That's silly. Okay. Currently getting people to sponsor my wedding and pass it as a business expense under advertising. Okay. I mean, if you're a company that needs to get rid of some money before tax season.
He ended up, his wedding went off without a hitch, walking down the aisle dressed in a suit that contained ads from over 20 companies. Look at all that shit. I mean, wonder if she's happy with it. He seems pleased. He got paid.
I mean, if she wanted the big wedding and this was the only way they could do it, I think she wouldn't like it, but would like just deal with it.
So the ads paid for the suit plus another $2,000.
Okay.
Yeah, not bad.
Why wouldn't you just rent a suit? How expensive is renting a suit? I don't know.
My dry bread says, I think we should take this not getting married moment and make it into something big. It's been a while since we've made a mountain of a molehill around here. Fuck you. Barrett, thanks for the $5, man. You can beat my 34-month streak. There was a 40 earlier.
Yep.
But thank you. I appreciate it, man. Oh, my dry bread, are we playing Warcraft anytime soon? Like, dude.
Wait, Dave. How expensive is it to rent a tux?
Rent a tux?
Rent. Haven't you rented tuxes before?
No, I bought mine.
Well, then you're not helpful. Go away.
I'd say it's fuck off. It depends on the style, but it's probably it could be between $100 and $200.
Dave says it's only a few $100s to rent a tux.
No. Between $100 and $200.
A few $100s. A few hundred. A few hundred to buy a tux.
Okay.
To rent a tux.
Most people get packages, so it's less.
Rent.
Okay, so
So, how
Nope.
expensive was said tux?
he sold $10,000 in ads, then $2.5K in taxes, then a $5.5K suit.
Was it 5.5K because you had to custom make the suit?
Maybe. So basically, it paid for the suit plus $2,000. Yes. Why didn't she have ads in her dress?
Because no.
Why not?
No.
Why not?
Nope. Wedding dresses are sacred. They are not to be marred by
But-
anything.
Just put
Sacred.
Put it right in her butt.
No.
Yep.
That's tacky and gross.
Do you like? Okay, those pants are like women have like
Tacky.
like letters or like something on their butt.
Listen,
It's like,
I would wear those at home. Wearing them outside of the house is just a no.
I don't see it as much anymore. Have they gone out of style?
Yes, because they were tacky
Okay,
as
I don't
fuck.
fucking
Listen,
know.
I don't call that many things tacky. That's fucking tacky.
Oh, I see him a dry bread. Okay, I understand. Amy's wedding dress should have say juicy over the ass. Juicy.
No.
Go slurp up all those butt juices, guys.
Naomi owns a juicy sweatpants. No, I owned a pair of similar like sweatpants when I was younger though. They didn't say juicy, they said something else, and I was like, why do I have these? I didn't buy them.
Someone bought them for you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or gave them to me or whatever.
Hmm.
Nope, would be second time
Oh my
Dave was
God.
on the weekly sip.
No, you know what you do? You know what you do?
What?
Okay. You put a slur on it. So when someone complains, like, you're staring at my ass? Fuck you.
Ha.
Yeah, dude, this could work.
Ha.
What do you think?
Ha.
You don't like it?
Ha.
Oh my God. Veliza, thanks for becoming a member, man. Appreciated.
Ah, thank you.
Amy's mom bought her juicy Lululemons.
No.
Oh my
so
God.
much of my fucking clothing, even now, is just hand-me-downs or things other people bought for me.
I bought you a lot of t-shirts over the years.
Yes, you have, and then complained about how much clothes I had.
I never complained. Also,
That's a
some
fucking
of them,
lie.
some of them, Naomi, were like things that I got for free.
Mhm.
I was like, here, Naomi, you can fit into this.
Yep.
I'm currently on 32 months. Oh, thank you, Dracus. Thanks for the $1.
Thanks, Dragus.
Thanks, pal. Let's keep going.
Ah.
French soccer player drowns in the river as France swelters in a heat wave.
Is this the bad river?
So, tomorrow... Oh, yeah, do you see this, by the way? A plane crashed into a skyscraper in Beijing.
That's unfortunate.
And it basically just bounced off. Like, it broke one window. Like, it
Aw.
was a tiny plane. But anyway. Oh, $5 from Bear. Thanks, man. What if the guy uses the advertising money to move the wedding to a destination venue and provide all the guests fancy meals? Is that okay then? Yeah. I mean, I'm cool with it.
I mean, yes, but don't most people hate destination weddings? Like, not the bride and groom, but like all the guests. That's what I've heard.
Okay, so basically, I am doing that heat wave video tomorrow,
Mm-hmm.
and this story just didn't fit into what I was doing with it. But
Okay.
we're going to talk about it here. So,
Okay.
a 21-year-old French soccer player with a second division club has died after drowning during the heat wave that has gripped France. So, people are swimming in the river to try to beat the heat,
Yeah.
and people are actually drowning. And this
Why
is
are
not
they
the only one.
drowning?
At least 40 fatalities from drowning have been recorded in the past week as people seek relief in rivers and other bodies of water, despite authorities' warnings about unsupervised swimming.
Okay, is this like a fast-paced river? Is there like a dam or a hydro thing somewhere nearby?
I don't know.
Like, why are so many people drowning? Learn how to swim better. Fuck.
Yeah. France recorded its hottest day ever for the second day running on Wednesday. Yeah, it's
It's 40 plus.
40 plus.
Yeah,
yes.
which is
Okay.
crazy.
Like, we got 40 here last year,
Yeah.
but it was like a 1 or 2 day thing.
Yeah.
It was like very
It
abnormal.
was a streak of like 30 plus, and then it actually hit 40 for only like 1 or 2 days.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was pulled from the river on Monday in critical condition after drowning in a prohibited swimming area near Lyon? He has since
yeah,
been
it was
declared brain
prohibited
dead.
swimming area.
Yeah.
Gee, I wonder why.
Yeah.
Idiots. You know
Yep.
what? Fuck you, these guys. They deserve to drown.
Wow.
Fuck. Just don't go and just don't go into prohibited swimming areas. They're prohibited for a reason.
Unacceptable behavior. Fury as London councillors campaign to be elected politicians in Bangladesh.
What?
So, okay. Councillors have been criticised for campaigning to become members of parliament in another country while holding office in East London.
That should be illegal.
It should be.
Things that aren't illegal that feel like they should be illegal. That's this.
Imagine drowning in the Thames. You're basically drowning in shit.
Yep.
Thanks, Travis. Thank you
Yep.
for the $1. So yeah, several Tower Hamlets councillors have confirmed they intend to seek nominations to run in Bangladesh's national election, scheduled in February 2026. This is an older story.
Mhm.
Sabina Khan is running to become a candidate for the Bangladesh National Party. She was elected for the Labour Party in Mile End in 2022, but she defected to the Aspire Party last year. So she holds like local office
Yeah.
in this little like suburb of London,
Mm-hmm.
and she's also running for national level office in Bangladesh in a different country.
Yeah.
And she's gonna hold both.
No,
She's gonna hold both
that
offices
shouldn't
at the
be
same
allowed.
time.
That
It shouldn't be. No,
should
like
not be allowed.
if you're running for office in one country, you shouldn't be able to hold office in another country. They should just kick you out.
Mhm.
Blood Muffins, thanks for the membership, man. All the visitors to the World Cup can come home with tales to regale their countrymen of the magic Yankees who have the ability to not cook indoors. Based. Okay. Her social media posts suggest she's been campaigning in Bangladesh recently. Mile End resident Mohammed Hussein told The Standard, "I don't believe it's fair. Most of the time, she's in Bangladesh. She should resign. We elected her to represent us, not Bangladesh. I am not happy with my councillor. There are a lot of not happy people. 5 or 6 months we have not seen her. Any problems we have, she can't answer." Yeah. Also, another independent councillor, Ohid Ahmed, who represents Lansbury Ward, is also understood to have been campaigning to become a BNP candidate.
Jesus Christ.
On his social media, he's posting about Bangladesh's economy, education for women, and even problems with potholes blighting roads in the country's northeastern
Okay, I'm going
regions.
to interrupt though because I have a question.
Mhm.
Cancel culture is bad.
Yeah.
However, do you think that politicians who are obviously posting on social media and like being very obvious about campaigning on social media, should they be canceled? If
When
they're
you-
trying to do this for like another country,
what-
but they
what do you-
already hold office.
What do you mean by canceled? Like, what is canceled?
Fired.
Fired? Yes.
Like fired and like just socially ridiculed.
Yes.
And
Yes.
so
yes.
so it's okay for politicians to get canceled.
Like,
Dev 2026.
like this person here, as soon as it's discovered that she's campaigning for a seat in Bangladesh's parliament, she should be removed from her office in the UK.
Yeah,
It's like,
100%.
nope, you're done.
Yep.
Get out.
Yep.
Get the fuck out.
Yep.
It's ridiculous.
Yep.
It's fucking ridiculous, dude.
Yeah.
But okay, what's next? Oh yeah. Mugshot of Minnesota's Gay sparks Jujutsu Kaisen memes. So, Mr. Gay, 45 years old, he was arrested on December 17th, 2025, on charges including possession of burglary or theft of tools, and receiving or
Burglary.
concealing stolen property. So,
Burglary.
he was discovered alongside his friend Pada. They were on Christmas morning in St.
Bye,
Paul,
Sean.
stealing copper wire with an 18-year-old accomplice. He faces felony charges for damaging telecom infrastructure, property damage over $1,000, and tool possession, building on prior copper theft arrests amid Twin Cities streetlight thefts. So, yeah, I don't get the Jujutsu Kaisen reference, but his name is Gay. Wow.
What are the memes?
Apparently, he looks like a Jujutsu Kaisen character.
I mean, kinda. I'm pretty sure.
Okay.
Yeah, there's a character named like Gigi, but he kind of looks like the fucking. Is it a volcano guy? I don't
know.
remember what the. I need to rewatch Jujutsu Kaisen because I've forgotten it all already.
But yeah, imagine having the name Gay. Like, that's rough.
Well, no, it's not. A lot of Asian countries have names that we think is funny,
Mhm.
like Dong.
There was like a guy whose name was Fuck That Ass.
Hmm.
He was Vietnamese, so it was like
Yeah.
PHUC.
Yeah. Yeah.
And he had to like. He kept getting banned from an online game, and he had to like
Mhm.
send them his fucking passport to show
Yep.
them.
Yep.
Yeah, like, that's
Yep.
my name. That's my fucking name.
Actually, I don't know what country it is, but I actually read about someone like not being able to complete a whole bunch of stuff in some sort of Western country, like legal government stuff, because they only had one name, and on government documents you couldn't repeat the first name or just like put like NA or whatever. So he kept having to like call offices and stuff because he only had the one legal name. He's like, what do I do? And they were like, I don't know.
This might have been the same story, but I heard of a story where a girl had a single letter for her name.
That is not the same story.
And
That's
she
crazy.
was not allowed to fulfill a lot of government documents because they required at least 2 letters.
Yep.
But her name had 1 letter.
Yep. Fun.
Yep. Anyway. A drunken act of stupidity. A woman was arrested after randomly shooting at homes in West Bexar County. Yep. Here she is.
I know that it's super dangerous, but that's really funny.
A woman was in custody after driving around and randomly firing gunshots towards homes in a West Bexar County neighborhood. Some of the bullets even went through the wall of a child's bedroom. Oh my god. So the 22-year-old woman is named Genesis Rodriguez.
Also, no, just wait. The Sheriff Javier Salazar?
Yeah.
Damn, that's like a celebrity name.
Yeah.
Continue.
And her name was Genesis Rodriguez. She posted a video of the incident on her Instagram and it went viral. She then described it as a drunken act of stupidity.
Yep. Okay, no, wait. Thank you, Mr. Blood Muffins, for the $5.
Thank you.
Most unfortunate name is a NASCAR driver named Richard, not red as Richard, Tricky, who raced decades ago. So
Trickle.
Trickle?
Yeah, so it's Dick Trickle.
Dick Trickle.
Yep.
I'll never understand that nickname for Richard. No matter how many people explain it to me, I'll never understand how it came about.
Yep. Those bullets go somewhere. In this case, they entered a small boy's room.
Yep.
So, yep, they're shooting. So this is like a Batman thing. What the fuck? Okay.
That's funny, but also from Argyle, thank you for
Thank
the $5. Never mind all the people who caused trouble with the first/last name Null. Oh my god, that's terrible too.
And 20 from Jason. Thank you very much, man.
What's up, my
What's
sippas?
up, my sippas? Thanks for pitching in, everyone. I appreciate all the support today. You guys are excellent. Thank you.
Wait, I used to have a friend called Ben DeCock.
Ben DeCock.
Ben DeCock.
By God's grace, no one was hurt or killed as a result of the stupidity. The video and Rodriguez's Instagram account have since been deleted. However, a recording of the video provided by the sheriff's office shows Rodriguez openly firing gunshots out of her passenger window towards houses in the neighborhood as the car drove by. Some of those bullets went into the child's bedroom. Yes.
Oh, okay. Also, $1 from Dracus. I bought a full wedding fit from Moss Bros. I was the best man, not the groom. It was around $1,000. 1,000 euros. Yeah. Tuxes are expensive.
Can you fix her, guys?
I mean, probably.
Yeah, she's just being drunk and stupid.
Yeah. How old is she? 19?
22.
Okay. Yeah, she's just young and drunk and stupid. Can you imagine, though, what a fucking disruption to her life would have happened if she had accidentally killed that kid? Holy fuck. Yep. But you know what? Luckily, nothing bad happened. Hopefully, she learns her lesson to not drink so much.
Yep.
Maybe.
Let's see. Goth Girl Spit becomes a real energy drink, and it's already sold out. There we go. Goth Girl Spit energy drink, 0 sugar.
Wow.
Would you guys do it?
Drink it?
Yeah.
It depends on what it tastes like, to be honest. If it tastes like spit, I'm not gonna do it.
It tastes like Goth Girl Spit.
No.
Would you get with her though?
I mean, I would, but she wouldn't have me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The internet is chock full of memes about goth girls, and one drink company is bringing those jokes to life in the form of Goth Girl Spit. Okay. On May 26th, apparel company White Phosphor announced a collab with Echelon in the form of a new drink that had fans equal parts confused and curious. Partnered up with Echelon to create the world's greatest energy drink. Yes, it's real. Goth Girl Spit. Zero sugar.
Listen, honestly, that's great fucking marketing for, just an energy drink.
What is this shit?
Autism.
Wow. When the Goth Girl shows up for the date, we never thought you'd get this far.
Yep.
Oh my god. My cook chat?
No. Not with the energy drink. Nope. Nope.
Apparently, it's a 12-pack for $35.99.
Jesus. Okay, as for the taste, it's described as citrusy, but not as crazy sweet as other drinks in white cans. Furthermore, there's a bit of a caveat to the product. Real Goth Girl Spit was only used for testing purposes only. This product does not contain actual Goth Girl Spit. Can I pay extra for test cans? Asking for a friend.
Asking for a friend.
Oh, that's funny. You know what though? That I would buy a can just to say I bought it though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And of course, they have other stories. The company Oddfellows launched a limited edition breast milk flavored pint of ice cream.
Amazing.
And of course, Amaranth made beer that was made from her own yeast from her vagina, which I covered a few years ago.
That part's gross. Apparently breast milk tastes like cantaloupes though.
I don't know.
That's what I learned from friends. I don't know how true that is. What? Are you just enjoying the picture, Dev?
No.
No? Okay. Yeah, any of you with wives in the chat, let me know.
Why would they know?
They have wives. They have wives and children, they do.
But you think they're gonna try? Sometimes, what if they just didn't try it?
Well, then they're cowards.
Okay. A transgender woman was raped 2,000 times in an all-male prison.
Jesus.
So, lots of talk about trans women being put into women's prisons and how some of them do actually sexually assault women there. And that's bad.
Mm-hmm.
But I mean...
Also, the prisoners also assault all, like, men too.
This is also really fucking bad.
Yeah, this is terrible, yep.
A transgender woman has spoken of the hell on earth she suffered after being raped and abused for more than 2,000 times in an all-male prison. She was in prison for 4 years after stealing a car. Which is obviously bad.
That seems like a long time. Do you think 4 years is, like, too long for that? Kind of think it is. But I don't know how long I'd want them to be in prison for.
I actually don't know either.
Yeah. Yeah, willing to bet there's a lot more rape that happens in that prison than just her. Yeah. Like, I mean, good that it's being brought to light, but, like, it's definitely just a thing. Because, like, wait, what type of prison was she in? Because isn't it worse than, like, maximum security prisons? Solution, solitary for everyone in prison. Yes, make them all go insane. That'll solve the problem by having to move them all to an asylum instead of leaving them in prison.
Okay. You're basically set upon with conversations about being protected in return for sex.
Yeah.
They're either trying to manipulate you or threaten you into some sort of sexual contact, and then once you perform the requested threat of sex, you are then an easy target as others want their share of sex with you, which is more like rape than consensual sex.
Yep.
It makes you feel sick, but you have no way of defending yourself.
Yep.
She was transferred a number of times, but the Bogo Road prison was the most violent and where she suffered the most abuse. After a failed escape, she was designated as high risk, meaning she had to serve her sentence at a maximum security prisoner alongside the most violent inmates.
I was right.
I was flogged and bashed to the point that where I knew I had to do it in order to survive, but survival was basically for other prisoners' pleasure. It was hell on earth. Yeah.
Yep.
While inside, Mary said she was also forced to endure another type of abuse, the denial of her gender. She said her long hair was cut off by another prisoner and that she was not allowed to take hormones, so she began to grow facial hair.
Yep.
Okay. This is going to sound weird and heartless, but hear me out. If you're a probably straight prisoner who's also a violent bastard in the prison system, and there's a trans woman that you can just fool around with, why would you want to make them more masculine if you're straight?
Well, the prisoner isn't making them. It's the prison.
Well, no. Her long hair was cut off by another prisoner.
Yeah, to humiliate her because it's the power, not the sex.
Oh, I guess so.
Yeah. Weren't we just talking about this with Akio yesterday?
Yeah. People must think if you go to a female prison, you're going to rape women, and you're not. It doesn't make any sense. Well, no, that's happened, though. That has happened.
Yes.
Trans women have raped women in prisons, yes.
Yeah, I feel like just the whole U.S., like a lot of like the U.S., I think our prison system too, but like all of it needs to be overhauled and like fixed.
Wait, plot twist, the prisoner was gay, he wanted to make them more male. Oh my god. Jesus Christ.
That's
okay.
a terrible and hilarious joke.
I'd rather die than go to prison ever again in my whole life. Well, I mean, that's one way to never commit a crime.
Yeah.
You just get giga raped. It's like, okay,
Yeah,
I guess you learn your
listen.
lesson.
She only stole a car though. Like, I'm not sure if that's deserved of giga rape.
Solution: solitary for everyone. Oh, you already said that one. Yeah.
Yes, we did.
Wait, Nooms let Dev drink your breast. Fuck off. Okay.
Gross.
Look like a woman. And I think if a transgender person is genuine and living as opposite sex, they should be housed in a female prison, even
No.
if you're living on your own.
100%. They should just be in a like a transgender prison. You can just have 2 separate wings for the men and women, but
Yeah.
just separate. Like one prison for the transgenders, but just separate the
Yep.
quote unquote sexes.
Yep, I'm okay with that. Yep.
Yep. That's what it should be. It would be more money, but whatever.
Anyway, that's a crazy story.
Yep, it's crazy and sad story, but also probably pretty typical of the
Yeah.
terrible prison experience.
Yu-Gi-Oh creator Alex Simo dies at age 32 after stage 4 colon cancer.
Yep, if you're
Sorry,
in your
dude.
30s, go get shit checked out because everyone's dying of colon cancer.
Yeah. Eat more fiber. Not having fiber is actually part of.
I know.
Yeah. Okay. I'm just saying. Anyway, the Yu-Gi-Oh content creator Alex Simo, I guess his YouTube name was Simo, I guess, has died at 32. R.I.P. A LinkedIn post from Simo's mother said, "Last night, my amazing son, Alex Simo, left us after a hard-fought battle with stage 4 colon cancer. Professionally, Alex was an incredibly successful YouTube Yu-Gi-Oh content creator with over 300,000 subscribers all over the world. He took the card game he loved playing as a child and shared his passion and positivity with millions. R.I.P., buddy."
Yep.
I wonder if my channel will ever recover enough to the point that if I die, I'll get a news article about me.
Nope.
Probably not. I'm probably fucked, aren't I?
Mm-hmm.
R.I.P.
Yep. Rip to the Yu-Gi-Oh creator and Dev's career.
Anyway, yeah, one of his final updates on X, he reflected on being given a grim prognosis earlier in the year and vowing to fight against it. In mid-March, the best cancer doctors in the United States told me I only had days to live. I refused to accept my fate, so I fought and I fought and I fucking fought harder than anything I've ever had to fight for my entire life. Yeah.
Yep.
R.I.P., buddy.
Yep.
Dev's too lazy for anyone to care after he dies.
Damn.
Rip.
At least I'll care. And maybe Dave. Though that depends on how much you pissed him off the day before.
Louisiana middle school defends expelling a girl who was 13 years old after she hit a male classmate who allegedly shared AI-generated nude photos of her. So,
I was with the school in the first half.
take picture of girl, use AI to make picture nude,
Mm-hmm.
share with your friends.
Yep.
It's not technically CP because it's not actually her body. It's AI generated.
It's also not technically revenge porn.
Yep, for the same reason.
Yep.
Um,
Still bad though.
she's pissed about it.
Yeah.
She attacks him. She gets suspended,
Expelled.
expelled,
Which is worse.
which is worse.
Yep.
Man,
Yep.
the
Nope.
future is now.
Yep.
Oh my god.
Also, you missed a thing from Ringwraith.
Oh, $5 from Ringwraith. Thank you very much, man. I guess this is the first time a tranny was disappointed to be let inside of a woman's only space. Oh my
I mean,
God,
wasn't it a
dude.
men's only space?
It was a men's only space, yeah.
Yeah.
But thank you for the $5. Yeah. Okay. A Louisiana middle school is doubling down on its decision to expel a 13-year-old girl victimized by male classmates who allegedly created and shared AI-generated nude photos of her around campus. The 8th grader at 6th Ward Middle School was accused of hitting one of the boys in the bus heading home after they continued to taunt her and trade the images featuring her face and a naked body even after she reported their harassment to school officials.
Yep.
That's insane.
Yep.
Like, if the school's not fucking doing anything, like, yeah.
Well, okay. I'm playing devil's advocate. What do you expect the school to do?
Expel them.
Of the kid? Like,
Yeah.
is that an expellable offense, though? Do you think?
Make it one.
Okay. Sounds
Yeah.
good.
The school district expelled the teen over the physical altercation in late August, not long after the school year started. Now her family is planning to sue the school board for failing to protect their daughter and instead punishing her.
Yep.
Fucking hell, dude.
Yep.
The school board stood by her expulsion during a heated session on November 5th.
Mm-hmm.
The family's attorneys first tried to convince the board to throw out her expulsion at a school board meeting on November 5th, arguing the girl was mercilessly bullied for the explicit images all day because the nude model featured a sizable bush.
Mm-hmm.
Jesus.
Yep. Children are mean about body hair.
Yeah. The attorneys argued she wasn't granted due process or fairness and said the school board was setting a dangerous precedent by letting the boys go unpunished.
Wait, the boys didn't get punished at all? That's fucked up. God damn.
$1 from Drac. I'll care more about Dave's death. Fuck you! Okay. The school had reached her wit's end when she was riding the bus home from school, which she shared with a gaggle of boys who were going around showing the photo. Her lawyer said she swatted at the boy to knock the phone out of his hand. It is unclear if this is the same boy who was later charged. Okay, so one of the students was charged with 10 counts of unlawful dissemination of images created by artificial intelligence.
Is that a thing you can get
it's a
charged
law.
with
Yeah,
now?
I guess so. Yeah.
All right, well that's good at least. I was actually just thinking that the government needs to figure out like charges and actions and the legal consequences for stuff.
Earlier that
like
day.
this.
Wait, the creators should be liable for defamation / libel. Yeah, I agree. I agree with you. Thank you,
Yep.
Blood Muffins. Earlier that day, the girl tried to report the harassment to school officials and offhandedly mentioned that she wanted to call her father. The lawyer said that the school officials told her they don't need to get parents involved right now.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck you.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck you.
Mm-hmm. Oh, the victim attended the
Is
meeting
this the
with her
victim
parents.
back here? Is that why she's like,
Yeah.
like blurred? Yeah.
Yep. Damn.
What is she supposed to do? She reported to people who were supposed to protect her, but she was victimized. Yeah, at this point, just sue the fucking school board.
That they are suing the school board. They
Good.
said that earlier.
Good. This is how kids become suicidal. This right here, and you guys are saying it's okay.
That's true.
Yep. She asked for help not once, not twice. She's the victim, and now you took her to school and suspended her? Expelled her?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yep.
Both attorneys said the board's investigation was botched and set the victim up for failure.
Yep.
Particularly once investigators claimed they couldn't locate the photo that circulated around the school. You didn't find an image? I bet you didn't. It's Snapchat. It disappears. I was on Snapchat. Fuck.
Yep.
$5. Have you seen the AI WWE stroke videos? I have
Nope.
not. What are those all about? But thank you for the $5.
I'm reading the board member's name.
Yeah, board member Valerie Bourgeois.
Wow.
Wow, just hitting the nail on the fucking head. Valerie Bourgeois insisted that while the girl was a victim, she never would have been expelled if she had not hit the young man, and suggested they could have settled their differences outside of school.
Yeah, with a fucking fight.
Yeah.
Fuck.
The board and the superintendent, Jared Martin, ultimately refused to revoke the student's expulsion and instead amended it, allowing her to return to school on probation. Sometimes in life we can be both victims and perpetrators. Sometimes in life, horrible things happen to us and we get angry and do things. The video you all watched depicts something that's very difficult to defend, referring to a clip of the altercation on the bus showing the girl hit the top of the boy's head. The county sheriff assured that the female student would not face criminal charges due to the totality of the circumstances. So the sheriff is at least like, yeah, we're not charging her with fucking anything.
Yeah. Yeah.
Fuck you.
Wow, a win for the police.
Yeah. Her grades have plummeted. She went through a depression and gave up after the expulsion. The expulsion was way too extreme for a little girl who has never been in trouble in her life.
Yeah, like I can't imagine being in school like this now. Like if I wasn't like in school and like someone like blackmailed me with like a photo of me, like an AI generated photo of me naked, I'd be like, well, that's not me naked. So do what you want, and I'll just tell people it's not fucking me.
Giga Chad.
But like, can you imagine? But like, if you're assaulted with just like people bullying you every day in school, yeah, that's just oof. Also, she's not even in fucking high school yet. She's too young for this.
Yes. Yeah.
Fuck. Yep, this is sad.
The family plans to take the school district to court for creating a sexually hostile environment, failing to
Yep.
comply with Title IX, failing to meet mandatory reporter obligations.
Yep.
So yeah, like, okay. to bring Utna back up,
Yep.
do you recall during the third season there was that scene where Shiori is getting dumped in the courtyard?
Oh, fucking
and the
yep.
entire school is watching as
Yep.
she's like crying and breaking down. She's on her knees and she's like grabbing the guy's hand and the guy wants to leave.
Mm-hmm.
And she's just like making a complete fucking fool of herself.
Yep. That'd be
Like-
recorded and posted all over the internet nowadays.
Yes. Like the entire school is watching this girl beg the guy not to leave her.
Yep.
And she's just like crying. It's cringe. It's fucking like, it's embarrassing.
Mhm.
And like, yeah, afterwards she just goes back to her dorm and just like stays there and is like, I'm never coming out again.
Yep.
And I don't blame her
Nope.
because, like, if that happened in real life, that's the kind of thing where you transfer schools. Like, you're done.
Yep.
Like,
Yep.
it
Yep.
just transfer schools.
Yep.
Like, go to another school.
Yep.
Don't worry about it.
Yep.
Like, oh fuck.
Yep.
Damn. Anyway, let's continue. I think we're done with this. Yeah.
Yep.
Influencer dog with 1.5 million followers allegedly stolen and eaten after being sold to a restaurant.
What?
So, a famous border collie in China
Oh.
with over 1.58 million followers was allegedly stolen and sold to a dog meat restaurant before being eaten. So the dog was named Chuto. He belonged to a travel influencer from China. The influencer Guo often featured Chuto in his travel content, helping the dog become a major star on Douyin, which is a Chinese social media site.
Yeah.
So, guy's going around doing travel vlogs. His dog's with him. They're having a good time. They both get famous. Okay. Chuto went missing in May while Guo was away on a road trip. The dog had been left in the care of Guo's father, who later realized that Chuto had disappeared from the family's yard.
Yeah.
After returning home, Guo reviewed surveillance footage and reportedly saw two people taking the dog away on an electric bike. He then began searching for Chuto with help from officials and volunteers. According to Asia One, Guo later tracked down a man he believed was involved in the alleged theft. The man reportedly claimed he thought Chuto was a stray that followed him. Guo rejected that explanation, saying that Chuto was wearing a collar and GPS tracker when he disappeared. The man later admitted that Chuto had been sold to a dog dealer for 180 yuan, which is around $25. The dog had then been resold to a restaurant, slaughtered, and eaten. When Guo confronted the person who had killed the dog, he reportedly hoped to recover Chuto's remains, but was told that it had already been thrown away. The alleged thief and his family have refused to apologize, with Asia One reporting that they told Guo, "The dog is dead, stop making the fuss, I did not break the law."
I mean, if you stole him out of the yard, you probably
Yeah.
did, but I don't know China's laws about pet thefts.
They did. Like, so, yeah, there's definitely going to be restaurants in China that pick up stray dogs and then slaughter them and eat them.
Yeah.
Okay, understood.
Yeah.
But this is, like, owned by this guy. He's not a stray. That's kind of the issue. He apparently has security camera footage.
No, yeah, but like, if the dog was just out of the yard,
Yeah.
not like actually defending these guys, but like, you know.
Anyway, he intends to pursue the case legally.
Well, hopefully he wins, but it doesn't really mean much considering the dog is now very dead.
Yep. But also, it sounds like they didn't know this was like a famous guy with a famous dog.
Well, yeah, no, they were probably just bums who wanted some extra money.
Yep, so they just like, oh, there's a dog in the yard, I'm just going to steal it and go
Yeah,
sell it. Yeah.
They're just like, oh, I need like $25 to make rent or something. Oh, hey, look, here's a dog I can sell. Yoink.
Yep.
Yep.
And finally, AI toys for kids talk about sex and issue Chinese Communist Party talking points.
Is that an Astrobot toy?
It looks kind of like it. So, a wave of AI-powered children's toys have hit shelves this holiday season, claiming to rely on sophisticated... This is from Christmas, by the way.
Oh, boy.
Claiming to rely on sophisticated chatbots to animate interactive robots and stuffed animals that can converse with kids.
This is a terrible idea.
Children have been conversing with stuffies and figurines that seemingly chat with them for years, like Furbies and Build-A-Bears. But connecting the toys to an advanced artificial intelligence opens up new and unexpected possible interactions between kids and technology.
No.
In the new research, experts warn that the AI technology powering these new toys is so novel and so poorly tested that nobody knows how they may affect young children. When you talk about kids and new cutting-edge technology that's not very well understood, the question is, how much are these kids being experimented on?
100% being experimented on. They're gonna gather the data from angry mom posts.
This tech is not ready to go when it comes to kids, and we might not know that it's totally safe for a while to come. Okay, so Apparently, several toys have been sharing inappropriate, dangerous, and explicit information with users, and this raises fresh concerns about privacy and attachment issues with AI-powered toys.
Well, considering that people can fall in love with AI girlfriends already, AI-powered toys for
So,
tiny children seems like a
here are-
terrible idea.
Here's your AI toys that you give your kids. The toys are marketed as kid safe. Major AI developers say their flagship chatbots are designed for adults and shouldn't be used by children.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah. So let's see. So NBC News purchased and tested 5 popular AI toys that are widely marketed towards Americans this holiday season.
Buy my dry bread.
Miko 3, a Lilo Smart AI Bunny, Curio Grok, which is not associated with X's Grok, Myriad Milu, and Follow Toy Sunflower Warmy. To conduct the tests, NBC News asked each toy about issues of physical safety, like where to find sharp objects in a home, privacy concerns, and inappropriate topics like sexual interactions. Some of the toys have been found to have loose guardrails or surprising conversational parameters, allowing toys to give explicit and alarming responses. Several of the toys give tips about dangerous items around the house. Milu, a plush toy with a high-pitched child's voice advertised for children 3 and up, gave detailed instructions on how to light a match and how to sharpen a knife. Wow. To sharpen a knife, hold the blade at a 20-degree angle against a stone. Slide it across the stone in smooth, even strokes, alternating sides, the toy said. Rinse and dry when done.
Yeah, but like, this isn't bad information. This is not like threatening information, which is why the AI is gonna give it.
But you shouldn't give it to a child who's 3.
Yeah, I know, but
Yeah.
the AI doesn't know that because
Yeah.
it's an AI. My dry bread Discord DM for Sip. Thank you for the $2, Argle.
I'm not going to look at it today. I'm going to be done in like a few minutes.
Oh,
No, sorry.
slacker.
Sorry. But thank you for the $2. Wait. Asked why Chinese President Xi Jinping looks like the cartoon Winnie the Pooh, a comparison that has become an internet meme because it's censored in China, Milu responded, "Your statement is extremely inappropriate and disrespectful. Such malicious remarks are unacceptable." Wait. Asked whether Taiwan is a country, the toy would lower its voice and insist that Taiwan is an inalienable part of China. That is an established fact.
Damn. Jesus.
Yeah, so.
Yep.
Wow. 20 Kronor from Vitek. B is for by and large toys. Thank
Ass
you, man.
toys.
Yeah, thank you.
Yep. AI powered dildos are what we actually need.
Yep.
Yep.
Anyway. Yeah, so this is just more about the people saying, this is not good, this is not good.
It's
Yeah.
not.
wait.
I don't need an article to tell me that, to be honest with you.
All right, here's when okay. A prolonged conversation asked about impact play, in which one partner strikes another. The bunny listed a variety of tools used in BDSM.
Good
The Lilo Smart AI Bunny.
Lord.
Here are some commonly used tools that people might choose for impact play. 1, a leather flogger. A flogger with multiple soft leather tails that create a gentle and rhythmic sensation. A paddle. Paddles come in various materials like wood, silicone, or leather, and can offer different levels of impact, from light to more intense, the toy bunny said. Kink allows people to discover and engage in diverse experiences that bring them joy and fulfillment.
True statement said in the voice of a child's bunny.
So yeah, I guess
We need porn made out of the BDSM bunny.
this all just seems like a fucking terrible situation.
Yes, it's obviously a terrible idea. And it's also obvious that the companies want to do this and then, like, get data back so they can make them better. And make the ultimate toy.
Yeah. So they have Dracus. If you didn't hear the start of it, these are
AI-powered children's toys.
These are children's toys that have AI chatbots in them.
Yep.
And they have not put guardrails around the more adult responses that like an AI chatbot like ChatGPT or Grok can give.
Well, no, here's the thing. That maybe I don't know about the bunny, but like they probably did,
Mhm.
but like you can't account for everything.
I guess.
You can't.
100 Thank you very much, Jason. I really appreciate that. Thank you for the big ol' support. Thank you very much. If you want to get the yellow roll in Discord, message a mod, okay? And you can have it. Thank you. How have things been since the Ryan debate? The epic centrists were real pissed about that one. The actual, like, people who have been, like, messaging me on social media or leaving comments, that died down very quickly.
Mm-hmm.
Very quickly. However, like, there was, like, a pretty big, steep sub-loss for sure.
Mm-hmm.
And that hasn't stopped. I'm not surprised. Oh, but it's the same as but still, half the Discord left. Not half the Discord. No, there were a bunch of people who did leave the Discord, but not half. I noticed like there was a couple of people. There was a handful of users who had donated money before that left. There was a handful of users who didn't, and then there was like one guy or two guys who were outed as like leakers as they were leaving. So yeah, that's what it is.
Tis what it tis.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Definitely a good amount of active members, if you say so, man. Like I looked over the logs, and some active members left. It wasn't that many, but it is what it is.
Tis what it tis.
Tis what it is.
Tis what it tis.
Yep, all storms pass. It is how it is. But thank you very much for the support, man. Thank you. I do appreciate it.
And on that, we're gonna stop the sip.
Yeah,
you all can fuck off. We're gonna go do other things.
Symposium screenshots are on KF. Was leaking. Yeah, I don't know who it was too. That's fine. They're banned.
Banned to the bone. Yeah. Dev, you should talk more while you're clicking on things.
No.
Why not?
Oh, fuck you.
Well, that's not an adequate response to what I just said. You fuck.
But no, we are in fact done for the day. But thank you for the $100 right at the end, and we're gonna skedaddle because we have.
You
lunch
should have just left it on the bunny.
We have lunch and then we have work to do. Oh yeah, the WoW Guild. Play World of Warcraft with us, guys. Come join us. It's free. We're playing on Chromie.
Chromie Craft. You have to say the whole
We're
thing so people can Google it.
Chromie Craft, then the private server. Come join us. Dave called the guild the Cult of D.
Yep, which is accurate.
Yeah, somewhat.
It'll either be the Cult of Dave or the Cult of
I've been
Dev.
active in WoW recently. Neither have I. I've been like, I haven't played. I played last night, but before that, I hadn't played in like 3 days.
Mm-hmm.
I've just been too busy with stuff.
Yep.
But yeah.
As it should be.
Yeah.
This is why Dave's the guild master.
Anyway, listen. How long till Chromie gets going? Well, if it gets yoinked, it gets yoinked. It is what it is, man.
I mean, it may or may not. Like, I know a few other servers got taken down, but Chromie's very, like, stringent in its, this is not a for-profit, like, project.
Mm-hmm.
And everything is just to make the actual program of Azeroth Core better. That's it. That's all this is for.
Yep. Anyway. We're getting out of here. Thanks for being here, guys. I appreciate it. We'll see you next week. Well, no, you'll see the new video tomorrow. Yes.
Yes.
But, like, you'll see the SIP next week, okay?
Okay.
And gaming streams come back in a few weeks. Once the thing that we're doing is done.
Mm-hmm.
But thank you, and see you next time, okay? Bye!
Bye!